Better early than late.
That's right. We are live. I want to thank for being 7 hours early. That's right. Recycling coming in next, but he was only half an hour early. Oh,
so
are one of you guys? One of you guys on the? Or is it me? Maybe.
My computer's not showing you live.
Okay. Yeah, mine's not either. But
you mean I did this for no reason?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, hey guys, and hey Roger too. So we got and Daniel Houston's in as well. Welcome everybody. How's everybody's week?
Let's see here.
Did you guys have a good week?
There we go. Now it's showing we're live.
Okay. I guess I got to put some stuff away so I can get my scrapping stuff out. I'm first scrapping a GE cassette player.
I ain't scrapping shit.
I don't blame you. I don't really get too much scrapped, really, but it's just something to do with my hands.
I decided to go all in. What, Another Man? The lottery?
Who went all in? Oh, one man's trash.
Great week. I decided to go all in. What do you mean?
I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. I'm just going to guess
stupid
stuff until I find out.
Maybe he's playing poker.
Oh, yes. Could have went all in on poker. Picking up heavy steel scrap now. Good boy. I couldn't believe that you passed up those rotors in that video. I was like, pick up the rotors.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing is that I'm just going to start phoning all the landfills around Grand Prairie and say, hey. What, you got a heat gun?
It's a timing gun.
Oh, it's no good?
Don't need it.
Why? You're driving a square body.
Well, my dad's a mechanic and he has like 3 or 4 of them already.
Oh.
And it's got some damage, so
you could probably sell that on the marketplace for $8.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, bud.
Did you just unbox your clippers?
Oh yeah. I keep them in the box.
Oh.
Wow. I've never seen somebody unbox it after the first unboxing.
Hi, that's right.
I'm honestly not used to people buying me things and doing nice stuff, and I am still just blown away by Mike's generosity. And I want to just show him, not show him, but I just want to take really good care of them.
Yeah, that's what I do on man's trash. I time by ear.
It works on your truck, but you can time it by ear. Oh, I use a timing gun because I like my fuel economy to be really good.
And see, I like my fuel economy be real bad because it helps out Britain's work.
We all can't be rich.
I just guess on whether it's right because I have no clue what it's supposed to sound like.
Yeah, but you're driving new enough stuff that probably times itself. So,
no, I mean on like those old motorhomes and stuff. I have no clue if the timing's on or off. We don't take them far enough to worry about it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't let them just sit there and run because the black smoke gets everybody upset.
As long as you're not rolling coal.
I don't get that at all.
What's that?
I don't get that whole rolling coal.
No, I know that's stupid. There's a good thing everybody's not allowed to have a gun because I'd be shooting those vehicles.
Yeah. See, and that's right recycling times with a Dyson vacuum cleaner.
Is that why your truck's broken?
The
There's not even a clip in there.
a clip
In the boot.
running demo. I
Man,
could heat my motor up until it wouldn't crank over.
but yeah, I've never seen inside of a timing gun before.
I haven't either. I obviously haven't seen outside of one either because I didn't know that's what it was.
Oh,
I
no
can
Dan,
see
not no fan. It's
No,
Dan
Dan.
in capital letters. So he's screaming at me. I was Rockstar before, and now I'm
Now
screaming.
you're just no Dan.
Dan.
I wonder if this is the.
Yeah, the motor runs great. You can't hold any coolant, unfortunately. Are you ever going to try to replace those freeze plugs? That's right. I don't know why this thing is wrapped in like a pound of electrical tape.
Because that's what electrical tape's for. Oh man, I got a.
Just throw tape and all into insulated wire.
There might be a brass connector in there I want to get.
Oh my God, right?
It's true.
There might be a half a cent of brass in there.
Probably is.
There could be $100 bill wrapped under there.
Oh, I doubt that.
I took the dog for a walk yesterday and found $15 in the grass.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Look at this, Mr. Smarty Pants. If I can
Who are
figure
you
out
talking to?
why is my camera not working?
I don't know what is that.
That's bare copper wrapped around something.
No, but I just mean what's it like? What is it for? What's the purpose of that? What's it called?
It looks like they got like an alligator clip. Hold on.
Oh, I see.
My phone is. I got to do something different.
Do something different.
Well, now we see the inside of his palm.
Come on, man. Give me a break. I'm new at this.
I like your gloves.
Yeah, they're. You know what? I was noticing he's had them for a while, and there's still no marks on them.
He probably buys them by the 12-pack.
I buy a 3-pack. Look at that. Ah.
You need a webcam, James.
Why?
That's right. Said so.
Webcam is what you need, James. I have a webcam on my laptop, but I turned it off, and I can't remember how to turn it back on.
Pull the tape over the lens.
Nah.
Cassette players are garbage. One shitty little board and oh wait.
Cassette player.
What are you up to, big country? Welcome to the show.
Hey, big country.
Hey, you.
So yeah, I got rid of a bunch of stuff today, but just nothing. I didn't find out how much any of it was, so I'll have to call on Monday and get her to email me the breakdown.
Oh, so you just give them scrap and you don't get paid.
I got paid, but I just didn't get the break. I got the check, so the check comes, and I just thought it was on the top of the check, but it's not. It just tells how much the check was for on that part. So I signed the thing and gave it back to her and didn't ask for mine. Look at all that beautiful copper.
Yeah, good thing I took that tape off, Dan, right?
Yeah, there must be at least 14 pounds there.
Yeah, well, I'll
Dan's just jealous because he has no copper in front of him.
Right.
If it's anything that's over a pound, I'll send you that. Oh, it looks like a rat chute on that. Okay, that's just an alligator clip.
I'm just throwing that whole cassette player in the
shred.
No, it's not going in the shred. I'm just going to send it with the electronics. There's nothing in there. It's like one little motor.
I never got on YouTube today. Did E-Waste Mike make it back from board sort?
I
did.
started watching it on my way home, but he did make it back.
I'll have to watch that after.
Yeah, he got paid pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, I saw that he got like more than he was expecting.
Hoping? Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he got
4,300 or something.
$4,276.
Oh,
So I think he's pretty happy, but he's probably pretty tired.
What's going on?
Yeah, he said he was.
Like,
Hey, Red.
I think it's like 6 hours round trip making that drive. Of course, he's
Yeah,
not
and then
driving.
I imagine you're there for a couple hours just while they sort everything and weigh it. And...
Oh yeah. So I don't know if we'll see him. If we'll see him tonight.
That one man's trash.
Only has
Yeah,
one left. One's. What does that mean? I only have a ones left from the stripper club.
because he did a short on strippers and dollar bills.
Oh,
Yeah.
when was that? Today?
Yeah. He sent it to me on Facebook.
Oh, a reel?
Oh, interesting.
Nice little transformer.
Was that a pew pew?
Transformer in there.
It's a phaser.
Hi, Earl.
That must be some sort of
Hey, Earl Fowler.
capacitor. How you
Welcome.
doing, Earl?
I would take out all the goodies out of that and then put it back together and use it as a prop.
Oh,
Well, that's got to be zinc aluminum, I would think.
no problem. That's right. I don't usually watch shorts, but since you sent it to me, I thought I should watch it.
Yeah, I don't watch as much shorts as I used to.
No, I need a little bit more to get my attention going. Like, I find I can just get dumb in shorts.
Yeah, then I don't even watch those Facebook ones. Those things are horrible.
Well, no, this wasn't a Facebook one, but he sent it to me in Messenger on the Facebook.
No, but I just mean like those reels on Facebook. They make me angry.
Yeah,
They're brutal. They're all situational bullshit.
Well, and then like I'll see something, I'll be like, "Oh, look at that! That looks interesting." And then you go in, and it's like just garbage.
It's 15 minutes of coming to nothing.
Yes.
Yep.
Some of the stupidest tips, like it'll say like tool hack or whatever. You can cut this bolt down and turn it into a Robertson screwdriver. Like
I seen some idiot painting a table with a rope and a balloon. And it's like, come on. That's just a big piece of paint, and it's not even a nice table after.
Anybody want to guess how much these two pieces of die cast weigh?
1.75 pounds.
Under 100 pounds.
Dan, you need to play along, okay? Okay, so Chris says 1.75.
I said 2.
12
Chris
ounces.
says 2 pounds. I'm going to say
12 ounces.
You're not allowed to play. You're holding it in your hand.
yeah, but still, I'm gonna guess 2.3 ounces. I mean, 2
You're
pounds.
not allowed to play if you're holding it in your hand. Isn't that the whole definition?
I was going to say, if that's only 2.3
Wow, look at that. Can you see that, Chris?
No.
It says 1.
Oh, wait. Let me here.
1 pound, 7.4 ounces.
Oh, no way.
You were a tenth off.
No, I said 1.75 pounds, which would be 1 pound, 12 ounces.
1 pound, 7 ounces, 7 ounces. So yeah, okay.
So
but you were still close.
I suck.
You really do.
Yeah, you do. But hey, at least you won gold and silver.
That's true. I did.
Oh, you won.
I
You
was
won
happy.
gold and silver.
Yes.
Didn't you watch the giveaway?
Gold.
Didn't you watch the video, Dan?
I did, but I thought he was only winning gold.
No, I
No,
got
it
gold
was
and silver.
it was 1 ounce of silver, 1 gram of gold, and 1 copper coin, which he didn't want the copper coin since I already sent him one, so I sent that to somebody else. So he got the gold and silver.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's perfect.
nice.
Dang, Chris, you could have, gifted me that copper coin.
So
Well, I could have, yeah.
I
Michael
had
coin?
promised it to somebody else who said, if the person who wins, if they don't want that piece of copper, can I have it? And I said, absolutely, you can have it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was going I was gonna just use it for doing heads or tails, but then when I heard somebody else really wanted it,
Yeah, they actually have a YouTube channel, but they do like coin collecting and stuff, but they're just a child. So they
I was gonna say it better not have been that weenie Mike.
Mike.
he'd just scrap it anyhow.
Oh,
Yeah,
E-Waste Mike?
yeah.
No. It's anyway, so they're a big supporter of my
Hi.
channel,
Well, you
and
did the popcorn. Is that all for me?
they really wanted that
Thank you.
copper coin.
Jerry, where's my popcorn?
That's
I
cool.
did. I brought it. You have to share. It's got meat in it too.
Did Scorpion make those for you?
Yeah, Scorpion made those.
Yeah, he made mine and Ruth's
I don't
as
want
well.
popcorn. I don't even like popcorn.
I had him in the video showing it. So
Yeah, he made mine and Roosters as well. So
Okay,
yeah.
you can show it on here.
I've known Scorpion for probably 7 years now.
oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
He used to be part of my my silver group. A bunch of us pourers got together and made a group, RM Metals.
Chris says, hey Jerry.
Hey, Big Country.
She has her headphones on.
Are you buddies with Phil from Canadian Treasure Hunter?
Absolutely. I made him his channel rounds.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I thought so. But
Yeah,
what
Chris
about,
just said, hey Jerry.
you know who Scrap Bongo is?
Hey, Chris.
Hey
Yep.
Chris.
Whatever happened to him? He hasn't made a video in like 6 months.
Dude, he's been so busy with actual work though.
Okay. As long
Yeah.
as he's okay. I just wasn't sure if
Oh
he was
yeah, no,
okay.
he's good. I mean, he's just been busy with work, and then he helps fill out the odd time with demos and stuff. But
Okay.
yeah,
Because he used to watch my videos, and I hadn't seen him for a while, and I was just looking at his page recently, and I'm like, man, he hasn't had a video in 6 months.
yeah.
Oh, that's popcorn, is it?
It's
I
a
think
big ass popcorn.
I think he's waiting to get on like full blown scrapping because he's looking at building sides on this truck.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you would like this. It's Himalayan pink salt popcorn.
That's what mine is.
Where are you
And
guys
it's
getting
from-
this fancy
A
popcorn
mukbang
from?
now.
A what?
A mukbang.
A mukbang.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this from?
Oh,
So, Chris, you just have to go across the street to Sobeys and get it.
Oh, that's one of those fun transporters.
I can get that at Safeway.
You can, yeah.
Man, we don't even have a Safeway here.
Really?
We don't either. I have to go to
Oh,
Fort
why?
Bend.
Because Ontario sucks.
Yeah, we don't even have a Sobeys.
That's
We
cool.
used to have Sobeys in Ontario.
We used to. They got all taken over by IGA.
I thought they bought IGA.
They bought IGA.
No, AMP what used to be is now IGA.
Huh? I don't know. Sobeys bought IGA when I lived in Ontario. That's like
Yeah, and if you look at Sobeys' website, they actually
Oh,
own.
sorry. Metro. That's all we have is Metro.
Oh yeah, A&P turned into Metro, I think.
Yeah, that's all we
IGB
have.
metals.
I mean, where I live.
Hey,
Like
TB.
I live out in the boonies, right? So all we have is a Metro, and that's like, I don't know, half hour.
I thought you lived in St. Thomas.
Well, I live on the reservation outside of San Antonio.
You live on a reservation?
Yeah, native reservation. Yeah,
Are you part Native American
I
or
am.
Native Canadian? What do they call them up in Canada?
I'm French native actually, from Quebec.
Métis?
Oh,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm Métis.
You want to know something I learned today, which is kind of cool? So
Hey, TV.
Scrap Rod. Hey Roger, Scrap Rod's first name is Santiago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I thought it was Rodriguez Santiago.
no, his first name is Santiago, and apparently Santiago is Spanish for James.
Oh.
Oh, I thought his first name was Scrap.
Not legally. Because yeah, he sent me his mailing address today, and he told me that little. He's like, yeah, we have the same name. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool.
I scrap it all.
Yeah,
We have the same name.
yeah, your name is James too. I saw that
Oh,
in your
thought you were
bio.
both named
I
Scrap.
saw that, and I was like, oh, his name is James. That's cool.
Now
Yeah,
there's more James than Chris's.
right.
No, because there's Chris Bird, there's Chris with a K,
Yeah.
there's Chris Scrapman.
Oh, right. Yeah, but he's not in here right now.
And then there's the
Oh,
Chris
mine
with
is
a
Scrap Rod,
evil twin, Chris with a C.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that is right.
that's right.
Piggly Wiggly.
They have a lot of Piggly Wiggly.
I thought there wasn't any Piggly Wigglies left. Thought they
I
went
didn't
under or something.
I thought that was just the kids thing.
I've never even heard of Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, they're like a chain of stores.
I thought it was
I
a
wish,
kids.
I wish we would have an IHOP in Canada. I mean,
They do.
We have
that
an
would be
IHOP in Lethbridge, Alberta.
Yeah, there's
not
IHOPs in
here,
Canada.
not here.
Well, you
Well,
might have to go to Toronto.
there's probably one in London.
No, I've trust me, I've Googled that.
It's okay. You're not missing anything. It's the same disgusting shit that they serve at Denny's.
Oh yeah, no, Denny's is horrible.
No, I think IHOP's better than Denny's by far, at least down here. Denny's makes me sick.
I call it ice lop.
Yeah, I can't stand Denny's, especially their breakfast. Like their eggs, they don't even cook them all the way. Like they're like half raw.
Yeah, they're gross.
Like I went up to the Flying J, and the one day me and my boy went to go to work, and they have like a Denny's restaurant in there, and we ordered a big breakfast, and like their eggs were like so raw, they were sliding off my plate.
That's gross.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
you
in
don't expect
Highbury, right?
I was like, you don't expect me to pay for this, do you? Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even feed that to my dog.
Have you guys ever eaten?
Was
at an
that the one on
Applebee's?
Highbury?
Yeah, yeah. What's that?
Have you guys ever eaten at an Applebee's?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I went
I'm
to
not,
an Applebee's,
I'm
and the
not
chicken
really the
was pink
restaurant.
inside. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, this chicken is raw. And there's like, no, that's the way it's supposed to look. I'm like, chicken is not supposed to be pink inside.
Well,
Yeah.
when you buy it.
See, I'm not really a restaurant guy. Like, I mean, I'm more of a chip wagon guy, right? Like, I mean, I got running tabs at all these fry carts, you know?
Yeah, they don't have any of those out here.
No, we
No,
got
we
like
don't have that
12.
shit either.
We got like 12 just in St. Thomas alone, and I got a running tab at every one of them.
Yeah, we used to have those they were all over Ontario. I used to love that in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, food trucks.
Oh, dude,
Have fry carts.
they're even open in the winters here, man. Like it's awesome. Like I get my check from the scrapyard at the end of every month, and I swear half my check goes to tip wagons.
Yeah, I did see one in Alberta. We were going down to Jasper from Grand Prairie, and there was one just in the middle of nowhere at a pullout, and we pulled in and got some fries, and then I found out they were from Ontario.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, "How? Wow!" I said, "This is the first chip truck I've seen since we left Ontario," and they were like, "Well, that's where we came from." So,
They probably ran out of gas, pulled over, decided to sell some food just so they could get the extra distance.
well, no, they moved there from Ontario, but they saw that there was no chip truck, so they went back to Ontario and grabbed their chip truck and then brought it out. It was
That's
one of those step vans, like a delivery van, turned into a chip truck.
right.
But,
Picking
I
up
can-
I'm picking up
So I
that welder
picked up-
tomorrow.
I picked up a really big client today, actually.
right on.
Yeah, you guys know the YMCA gyms?
Yep.
Yeah, I just picked up all locations in London, Toronto, Hamilton, and Sarnia.
I picked up all the locations in northern BC, which is none.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I was at a restaurant today picking up a bunch of restaurant equipment because they closed the doors on this restaurant, and I got like all brand new restaurant equipment and everything. And then the Y guy came outside and he seen my truck and he's like, "You pick up for free?" I'm like, "Depending what you got." He's like, "Well, I got a basement full of old broken down machines if you want them." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then he's like, "Yeah, I got about 30 other locations too." So
Well, it sounds like you're gonna have to hire another crew.
I'm thinking about it.
What
Yeah.
do you got? 3 now?
Yeah, well, me, Rooster, and Isaiah. And then my cousin works on weekends,
Brass.
but
Well, hey, maybe you might want to think about getting a shop with power.
that's what I'm working on. I've been looking at places, but everything's so dang expensive here, man. Like,
Yeah, but you're making all the money.
Yeah, like what are you doing with all these AC units you get?
yeah, well, if I keep spending it on shop space, I ain't gonna be making no money.
Just build a shop at your farm.
Yeah, yeah, my wife would kill me. I already got like 30 shipping containers full of scrap out here.
Why don't you just clean one of them out and make
Yeah.
a shop out of it?
Maybe
I'm working
process?
on that. I'm working on it. It's a winter project, you know.
It's
I just
what
yeah,
part of
I,
winter are you waiting for?
I never said what winter.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
So
Wow.
what? Who here can see the chat? Just me?
No,
I
I
can
can
see
say
the chat. I can see the chat. It says nothing
Okay.
beats like a sack full of potted meat. That sounds sexual.
I don't know what spouse meat is. Though.
I'm on a
Roast
list.
meat and crackers. I think that's foreskins or something.
Spouse. Maybe grouse meat.
I'd hang on to the switch. Never know when it might come in handy for a project. Too late, Daniel. I can't tell you how much stuff. My dad, he's a collector of stuff, and he probably has 30 switches of various styles and kinds. So
I think
Yeah.
all scrappers are somewhat hoarderers, you know.
not me. I scrap it all and get rid of it. I don't like holding on to things.
The only thing I hoard is
Um,
stuff.
That's brass.
Diesel here is I think I last paid $1.67 a liter.
Brass.
Oh wow!
What?
Brass.
Not on the reserve.
Huh?
You paying that much on the reserve?
No, but I don't buy diesel on the reserve, man, because they water that crap down.
Oh,
Yeah, so I usually go to Petro Canada, and that way I get my points.
Um,
I'm just trying to find.
the you
So
ever use
diesel
gas-
here,
gas-
diesel in
What?
Lethbridge, Alberta is $1.65.9.
Oh, so same here, pretty much.
I'm just trying to find out what it is here.
Dude, I loved it. I loved it when when they closed the border thing and that whole, thing went around apparently. Man, diesel was down under $1.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
At the same time, we were paying 76 cents a liter for gas.
Yeah, I mean, I loved it, dude. I was filling up 55-gallon drums,
It's the one and only time we ever filled our motorhome,
right?
and it was $500.
Yeah. I probably go through close to $700 a week in diesel.
What?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be snorting that shit, eh?
Oh, my bad. No,
That's crazy.
I mean that's how much I run. Like I get up at 4 o'clock every morning, and I'm already in my truck by 5 a.m. doing pickups. And then I probably work till about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night every day, 7 days a week.
Wow. Hey, Scrap Rod.
Hey, Scrap Bread. Okay, now the Jameses outweigh the Chris's.
Yep, that's right.
Why, Scrap Rod of James as well?
Are you
Were you
new
not
to this
listening?
chat?
You
Yeah,
were saying
really.
you said something about Santiago, not
Santiago is
Did you just
Spanish
lose track
for
at
James.
Santiago?
yeah. I was like,
What's up, Rodriguez?
I told you, shorts make me dumb. I watched the That's Right Recycling short on strippers.
Don't watch any more shorts then.
Yeah,
Someone needs to text E-Waste Mike.
He's probably sleeping.
text him
care.
back.
Probably he was at
You're the only one with
Portsmouth.
his number.
I don't have his number, Chris.
And he made a good payout at board
I'm pretty sure you have his number.
Shut up, Chris. You're not supposed to tell people that.
Why? I'm not telling what his number is.
Because somebody might get jealous and be butthurt about it.
Dan?
Yeah, I'm a Dan.
No, somebody
And
who's
then
probably
there's
not.
Daniel Houston. Yeah, we just
I'm
need Dan from Windsor in here.
Oh, and by the way, this DVD player is broken, so no, I can't resell it.
Oh, yeah.
K&D's a good guy too. I went up to his place there not too long ago and bought some boards off of him.
He
Nice.
used to talk to me, but he doesn't talk to me anymore, so I don't know how I offended him.
I'm sure you did, though.
No.
Well, I find you pretty offensive, so.
But you still talk to me.
You offend me on the daily.
I have E-Waste Mike's number. Well, then text the guy and tell him
Moderator, text him.
we're live. I mean, my goodness, we all watch his lives. Least he could do is watch ours.
Wait, you watch his lives?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen one.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I'm just teasing. I don't care if Mike comes in or not. I know he's had a long day.
I can't stand the guy, especially when he just, throws copper away the way he does.
Yeah.
I love harassing him about that, man.
He's pretty fun to harass.
He is. But, he's a good sport about it, though, because he's right there to do it to you,
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Like, yeah, I mean, he dishes it out and he can take it. So,
Yeah, he's a good guy for sure. I plan on coming up to the States there in the summer. Like, I'm gonna go up to Florida and I'm gonna spend like a week with.
Are you from Kentucky?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You're going up to Florida?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go hang out with Non-Ferris Jeff and Coinman 5 or Junkman 5000 and all of them guys.
No, I'm just saying because Scrapman69 always says, I'm going to come down and visit you guys in Canada sometime.
Oh, yeah. I guess
You're saying you're going to go up to Florida.
I should. I guess I should say I'm going to go down to Florida, right?
Yeah.
But,
You're like,
Scrap Rod says, I found a new song. Well, at least to me, Scrap Metal Return. I can't get over it. Hey, Scrap Rod, share that a link to that in Discord.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard
Yeah,
of it either.
I'm gonna go visit Scorpion and all them too.
On purpose?
Yeah, I gotta,
That's right. Cycling.
I gotta bust his balls, man. I mean, you know.
Well, I thought you were coming up to go straighten out Bush Dog.
Well, eventually, I might hit him on the way back.
That's a nice.
Okay, I just checked, and diesel is 187.9, 185.9 is the cheapest in Fort St. John.
Holy man!
Yeah.
Oh no, Petrocan's got 181.9.
Gotta
Still
go
sucks.
get
It's
wifey
like-
a pack of
it's like-
smokes. All right, buddy.
It's like 25 cents more.
Get
there.
yourself some too.
Thanks for stopping by.
I know, but it's just because we have more refineries here than you do.
Hey, Chris with a K. What do you mean, number one fanboy? Of course, I'm E-Waste Mike's number one fanboy. He's a legit dude who I get along with really well. Why wouldn't I fanboy over him?
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
The guy who bought a $40 pair of side cutters for this lunatic Scrapadilly.
Knipex?
Knipex.
Is
I
it
think
really
I'm
called
up
Knipex?
on-
What?
Is it really called that?
Knipex. What else would they be called?
Wasn't he
Nip back.
sending me that big box too?
Yeah, he's mailing it out Monday.
Do they work better than a knife?
They Chris. Yeah, that box weighs, I think, 35 pounds, he says.
Wow.
And you're probably gonna get maybe 2 pounds of copper out of all that, if you're lucky.
Yeah, but I'm going to have a lot of fun.
And 12 pounds of cat shit.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
That's just part of the deal. No, I
don't know
I'm
if I'd
thankful
go that
that
far
I'm,
on scrapping them out.
Well, they got a guy working for Knipex, and he calls it Knipex. But this other guy that was working for Knipex called it both Knipex and Knipex in the same sentence.
well,
Well,
I've
the
heard-
K should be silent, right?
I've heard
It should be, yeah.
I've heard people who work at Porsche call it Porsche or Porsche. So who knows?
All I know is I can't afford one.
All I know is hey,
Right?
I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna buy a pair of these, and it's gonna be part of one of my next giveaways is a pair of these.
Well, I better win that
But
one.
Chris, Wannabe, if you win again, I'm gonna have to probably go live in a
I
cave.
won't. I'm not even going to apply because I know now that I am favored.
It would look really suspicious if you won back to back.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
the check is in the mail.
I might even have to unsubscribe.
That's fine. Just subscribe again later.
Then
Well,
you
you just
only have
subscribe
like
with more accounts.
965 subscribers.
I need them all, man.
It needs them all.
I want that 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube.
I
Oh, yeah.
want that 400 subscriber plaque. When does it? What color is it?
Brown, poop brown.
It's soft, mushy.
The color of shit. Yeah.
You'll get there.
If I get that 100,000 subscriber plaque, you think I should scrap it?
Yeah. See what it's made of.
I
Take a
think they're made of
grinder to it.
aluminum.
Do a big reveal about your plaque, and then just take the grinder and start hitting it.
I actually think you have to pay for those plaques, eh?
Do
No,
you?
no, you don't.
Okay, because
No?
I ain't paying for that.
No, they just get sent to you.
Well, I have a long ways to go, so
Oh, wait.
You got
Well,
a lot
one
of-
man's
wait,
trash.
wait.
All I can say is that you better throw some titties or something in.
What do you mean you got a long way to go? In less than a year, you're already at 11K.
Well, yeah, I hear what you're saying, big country, but it's one thing to get to 10, to get 100. I mean, it took Thumbprint like 6 years, but
Yeah, but he sucks.
real quick, One Man's Trash. I watch 100% of everybody's videos, so I don't know what you're on about. Some people do watch your whole videos.
I mean, I could see you getting there in the next 3 to 4 years.
Well, I would love that. We'll see. All it takes is 1 or 2 videos to blow up. Like my best video gained me like 3,000 subscribers alone.
That's
Man.
crazy.
So
I have a video like that, and it gave me 18.
Dude, I can't even get 300 likes, let alone subscribe.
Oh man.
I had a short that lost me like 4 subscribers from the short. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I will take losing 4 subscribers to gain 300.
The what was that? What's that Scrap Kingdom guy? Something Scrap Kingdom or Kingdom?
Yeah, Scrap Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that
find-
he lost subscribers last month.
Did he?
Like, he was negative.
I find his videos not that interesting because it's
No,
like,
I unsubscribed the day I subscribed.
yeah, like it's so boring, man. And it's like half the
But how did he
time
get 5,500 subscribers?
But you
Yeah,
don't really
I know.
watch videos anyways, do you, big country?
of course I do. Every night I sit here when I'm done work and I go through everybody's videos and watch them.
Because
Yeah.
being so busy, I didn't think you'd have time.
Oh, I have time.
He
I make
watches
sure
them
I
in
have
drives.
time. That too.
The
Or when I'm in the shop working, I'll have my my phone on the stand and I'll watch videos.
Well,
so how do you tell on the analytics what the best retention is?
What do you mean?
So, or maybe I'm on my phone. So you just click on a certain video and it'll tell you what the retention is.
Yeah.
Don't look at your analytics, Chris. It ain't gonna do you any good.
You know what? I am obsessed with analytics, and it'll drive you nuts.
It will. And what can you really do about it?
Nothing. But I'm constantly
when
analyzing
your retention is like going steadily down, that's bad, right?
The only yeah, probably. The only time I really look at my analytics is like if I'm looking at videos, what's got the most views, what doesn't, and then just kind of, get that information so that way when I put out another video or something, I can kind of revamp the video,
Gotcha.
I look at mine daily.
I looked at mine for the first month, and it was driving me mad trying to analyze and figure it all out. And I started getting stressed out and not having fun. And I was like, you know what? I'm not looking at my analytics. Whatever happens is going to happen. And
yeah.
See,
I'm just wondering, like, what is good retention? Like, I mean, obviously 100% is good, but what is average? I mean, like, what would be good?
At least 10 to 15% that watched the entire video, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, like, mine doesn't give that. It just says audience retention, like 3 minutes, 24 seconds, 41.9%.
If you look at the graph, it'll tell you.
At the 30 second mark?
No, at the very end.
The pink line that goes from the start to the end of.
Oh, I see.
Pops.
So where it is the percentage of people that watch all the way through?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 30, just under 30%, I think.
Well, that's amazing then.
That's
amazing because I'll tell you
the people that watch video.
The people that watch my videos all the way through, I think I got like 5%.
Yeah, well, this other video it looks like about 15%.
One man's trash. What do you mean that's bad if your video is 30 minutes? If you're getting 30% of people to watch your 30-minute video, that is a home run. That's a grand slam.
See, here's the thing though. I find the longer the videos, the more watch time you get on that video than if you upload a 15-minute video, you won't get as much watch time. That's what I've noticed on my channel.
I just don't. I have no desire to put up a 30-minute video. I can't watch a 30-minute video generally, so I don't expect others to, especially with me.
And see, I really enjoy hour-long videos.
I do too. I the longer the better for me. Like Canadian Treasure Hunter, I'll sit there and I'll watch like a 2-hour video from him while I'm sitting here stripping wire or scrapping out electrical switches or something, you know.
Well, I watched one that was 3.5 hours the other day, and I only made it 2.5 hours. I gave up.
Yeah.
What's that?
A video. I watched a 3.5 hour video, and I only made it 2.5 hours.
Look, we've only
That's
been
crazy.
live for 46 minutes, and Chris is already like scrolled off somewhere else. What are you talking about?
No, I'm looking after some friends' pets while they're away, and she just texted me and asked if I could mist her tomato seedlings.
Oh, missed.
So I'm just replying promptly so I don't forget.
And say no.
I made a salad out of them.
It's bad enough I'm taking care of your cats. Your tomatoes can die.
The
It was just over 15 minutes long, has 676 views and 300.
That's not too bad though.
Well,
To get 31 hours on a 15-minute video, that's not bad.
no, he's got like I think like 1,800 subs or something. Or
Yeah.
Roger,
Yeah,
you saying you watch 13 hours of YouTube on average?
I watch one man's trash's videos all the time. I may not comment on a lot of people's videos, but I do watch them. I try to comment
I get
on
the
what
same
I
way,
can.
you know, especially like, you know, if you're in the shop working and you got your gloves on and you don't want to stop to like make a comment, and the next thing you know it switched to another video. So it's like, oh well,
I try though to go back at night and comment on everybody's videos that I did watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of mine are just when I'm driving, so I don't, and then I forget. Like it's just kind of sitting there on the seat beside me, and I'm listening.
Right.
Oh,
So at least
Like,
you know they get the watch time.
I always hit the thumbs up, but I don't always comment.
No, it's a little dangerous, I find, trying to put out a meaningful comment while you're driving.
Yeah, not worth it.
especially
I need a rooster that can ride along and do my commenting.
Dude, he doesn't even do mine. He's so damn lazy, you know. Like I ask him, I say, dude, go into the YouTube studios and answer people, and he's like, well, I'm busy scrapping up furnaces. I was like, well, don't be so lazy. Can you do both?
Getting cut off or switching to my TV back into my phone messed up the ratings.
Daniel, I just got to say, don't worry about these ratings.
No, Daniel, I don't believe it does. If you're using the same account, that so if you started the video on your TV and you watched half of it and then you finished the other half on your phone, no, that still counts as a full watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because they know your account, right?
Yeah, and they also know your IP address, right?
Yeah. See, Rooster hasn't even seen my shop this week yet, and I'm telling you, when we go there tomorrow, he's gonna hate me, dude. I got like 300 motors all over the floor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Just say, if you weren't so lazy, you would have had half of these done already.
That's what he is. But you know, every time I call him lazy, he'd be like, "Did you start cleaning up your brass yet?" It's like, no, but I added another bucket of it.
Maybe he just needs some like stoner friends that need like $8 a day or something like that, and just put them right to work.
Yeah,
So
Here's
you
your
know,
chips.
you know the young guy that works with me sometimes, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not a stoner or nothing, but sometimes I don't think he's all there. Because I said to him, I says, "Listen," I says, "do you want to make like $20 a day?" And he's like, "Sure." I was like, I will pay you $2 per compressor that you cut open and rip out the motor." He's like, "Done." I'm like, "All right." You know what I mean? Like, do it up.
Oh man. I remember I
Good night,
was
Earl.
hey, see you, Earl.
See you,
I
Good
Earl.
night,
told
hey,
I
thanks
told
for
him,
stopping in.
I said, "Dude, I'll even buy you the damn grinder to do it."
Yeah. I was picking up wheat, like this organic wheat at this farm in Saskatchewan, and the guy I back into the dock, and the guy says, "Oh no!" He says, "We're loading it out there in the yard." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I pulled back out, and he says, "I'm just waiting for the two lads that load the truck up." And I said, "Well, where? Like, don't you just put them in on a pallet?" And he said, "Oh no, that's all hand loaded, bag by bag." And he's got these two
Wow.
Hutterite kids. So these Hutterites, they don't want to work, but they're not allowed to drink. So what he buys them a case of beer, and they load a 53-foot van full of wheat to its max weight, bag by bag, and then they go in the ditch and drink the whole case of beer until they pass out, and then they go home the next morning, and they just say, "Oh, they were up there working." And nobody, I'm
That's
like, the
funny,
parents don't ever ask where the money is. Like,
right?
Wow.
That's hilarious.
yeah, he says they just drink and drink. They don't even like, it's not like they're listening to music or anything. They just sit there and guzzle the whole case of beer down and then just pass out and sleep in the ditch.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never met a Hutterite that doesn't drink, though.
What's that?
I've never met a Hutterite that doesn't drink.
No, but these are like 15-year-old kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, baby. Copper.
Well, you're
Nice.
gonna
Copper.
start. You might as well start early before your gut gets rotted.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I can't even hardly drink now.
I can't either.
Oh man.
See,
It's cold.
I can't even drink coffee anymore because my gut's so rotted.
Did you
Yeah,
see that,
I
Dan?
still power through with the coffee.
That
Hello.
heat sink is copper.
Yeah.
Nice.
How much did that weigh?
He won't tell us.
Under 100 pounds.
Under 100? Are you sure?
I would say so.
My scale doesn't go up that high.
I would say so.
My new
1 ounce.
scale is.
I would say
It'll
half
be
an ounce.
1 ounce.
Good night. That's
Two
right.
tenths of an ounce.
He
Beat
tried.
guys. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for not doing any moderating.
Take care, bro.
No, I think he says I'm beat tired, but he misspelled.
That's unlike him to misspell something.
But he's tired.
Oh, that's true. That explains it.
It's because he's got to do all the weightlifting, or while Scorpion sleeps.
Yeah. Well, and he was like stripping.
T&B's back. Mama's got her smoked.
The pull takes a lot out of him,
The what?
I said the pull takes a lot out of him.
Yeah. Oh man, who's that guy that's always with him working at the farm?
His name is Chris.
I'm not. Yeah, I think Chris. Yeah,
That guy's name's Chris too.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
Is he the one that says New Jersey?
No.
I think so.
No, that
Yeah,
guy. Who the hell is that guy?
I don't know.
Tom Federic or something. I asked him why he keeps saying New Jersey, and he never answered. I think it's That's Right's alter ego.
It says on comments. New Jersey.
It's like New Jersey.
So the one day I started commenting on Chris's videos, North Dakota.
Well, I can tell you right now, there's not much in a smoke detector.
Wow.
I could have told you that and saved you the time scrapping it out.
Yeah, now you got cancer.
There really wasn't a lot of time. That was less than 18 seconds.
And now you got cancer from scrapping that thing. So
now the house is gonna burn down.
Yeah.
I found a whole bunch of them. They were just like all in the scrap electronics bin. So I thought, oh, let's open these up.
you should put the rest of them in your scrap electronics bin.
I probably should. The one that scrapped so easy is the one that fell on the floor.
You get your yard all fixed up there?
No, that's like never ending.
Oh.
I did get a whole bunch taken out today, but I mean, there's still like 4 fridges and a couple of dishwashers and a washing machine, and then a great big stainless steel restaurant sink. There's so much.
No, but you were like laying down all that gravel and everything else. You get all that done?
Oh, I got it all done in the front part of the yard, but he's gonna come back next summer and we gotta dig out. I want to put in a loading dock so that the truck that comes and pick up the pallets can like back right up, and we can just wheel it right out of the building.
Next summer, why is he this summer?
You get paid for your pallets?
Pallets of electronics.
Like
I don't scrap too much in the electronics, especially the stuff that's plastic. Generally that just goes in one of the pallets and then they'll come and pick them up. They pay for the shipping and everything, and then they give you like 10 or 12 cents a pound. But it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not as big a pain in the ass as trying to get rid of all that plastic off of printers and all that garbage. So they'll just buy everything.
I got a place here that buys my plastic, so
yeah, we don't. Even the people that take it, like this all gets shipped to Vancouver, and then I guess there's some place down there that shreds it, and then the plastic goes off in one direction and it gets burned for fuel.
Oh, see, the place that buys it off me, they basically shred it down and then gets turned into garbage bag.
Yeah, I used to haul all kinds of plastic, like ground up plastic from the auto all around the GM plants there. They made the parts for Saturns and stuff that were like a pretty well a plastic car. And then everything that wasn't didn't meet quality control would get ground up, and then I'd haul that all around Toronto to all these plastic factories that would just melt the stuff back down. But it all had to go to black, which is they were making not garbage bags, but like those mop buckets and stuff like that.
Right.
They just had to be black. They had to dye it black because there were so many different colors mixed in. The only color they could make it was black.
Right. Yeah.
Corona is good. Ugh.
Gross.
A Corona Extra must be better than regular Corona.
Maybe.
See, I got places I'll pretty much take anything I pick up, except I'm sitting on freaking like 4 pallets of Tesla batteries that nobody will touch.
Well, just
give it time.
Isaiah.
That might
yeah,
change.
just give it time. Someone will eventually figure it out.
Apparently, Elon has invested into something about doing something with these batteries.
Well, you think he would have figured that out before he started making the dang things?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he he already knew and just wanted to. I don't know. All
Hope
I know
somebody
is
else figured
somebody
it out.
will.
I don't think he's that bright. He bought Twitter and he's like throwing that down the toilet. So
Well,
Is it?
Twitter's
I
always
quit
been
going
a
on Twitter
cesspool.
years ago.
I don't know, but I even tried to take them to the dump, and they're like, "Well, no, we can't take those here," and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, "Great."
well, a battery shop would take them, but you're not going to get paid.
No, they won't even touch them.
Really,
Yeah.
my battery shop takes all lithium batteries.
See, I even offered them to my scrapyard for free, and they're like, "Nope, we can't have them here."
Yeah,
Well, they're scared of a fire.
they'll figure it out. There's cobalt and stuff in that.
Yeah, it says right here on Tesla Canada that that they're all fully recoverable and recyclable.
Yeah, except nobody wants to recycle them.
Yeah,
Where's
people-
where's the nearest Tesla to you?
So who knows? I have no idea.
Because they're
Yeah,
the
probably
ones
not.
that are saying says if a Tesla battery pack needs attention, contact us, and there's a contact.
there's got to
I
be
just,
a
I
Tesla
just don't know
dealer
where
somewhere.
the Tesla service centers are.
I'm not
Like
sure.
I know we have a Tesla in Calgary, so I'm sure there's one in Toronto.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, in Toronto, yeah, but I'm not gonna drive 4 hours with 4 pallets on the back of my truck.
No, I just mean contact them, and they should be able to tell you where you can do it.
Well, on your way to see Scorpion, just stop by.
Yeah,
Just leave them at Scorpions.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah, get them
thinking,
across
right?
the border.
Right? I had a hard time trying to get boards across the border, but I don't think they'll give me a problem, smuggling batteries.
Dan, didn't you take? Oh no, you didn't take them across the border, did you?
No, I'd have no issues with it. I just wouldn't say anything. If they don't ask, I'm not going to tell.
Yeah. I don't know why you can't just say they're computer parts.
That's what I put on the bills of lading for board sort is computer parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that they when they on the if they say where are they from, I just say China because everything's from fucking China.
Yeah.
Right. See, my problem is I try to take like a transport truck trailer across the border to Mike.
Yeah, well, you can't do that.
Dude, I got so much here. I don't want to be doing box by box, man. It's just.
Yeah, you're right, Roger.
You got a guy who will cut apart compressors for $2. I'm pretty sure you could get boxes packed up for $4.
Right?
Or you start refining the gold out of them.
Well,
As
that's
soon
kind of what
as, soon as Isaiah starts complaining, just say, "Oh, here, I got a different job for you." Then
that's kind of what I do.
So just buy a machine from China that harvests the gold out of it.
Well, like I do refining. I do. It's just, I mean, for as busy as I am to, get into that again, it's just, it's not feasible,
But it's obviously very profitable.
It can be in large amounts. Yeah, absolutely it can be.
Well,
But
I thought you said you had a large amount.
well, I do, but I mean, I gotta sit there and depopulate every single board, and then
No, these just shred the whole board.
These machines from China, they just
No, even just the one from that Mount Baker. It's $54,000 for a turnkey thing, and then I forget how much it is for the shaker table.
But you write me a check and I'll buy one.
Oh, I would buy one myself if I had the. But all you have to do is say, "Listen, I'll trade you 2 tractor trailer loads of e-waste."
I was actually looking at this machine that they sell in
Scrap and
China.
salvage. Long time no see, man. How you doing,
Oh,
man?
wow. Wow.
What the hell?
That's better
Royal.
than mine.
I didn't even know your name was Scrap and Salvage still. I thought it was like do it yourself, Phil, or some other thing.
I was looking at these machines in China. They do ship to Canada too, but it's like the stators. You just put the end of the stator in the machine. It'll cut off the crown, and then it'll pull out the core, like the copper core, out of the stators within
I've
like
seen those.
15. Yeah, within like 15 seconds, man.
They're pretty sweet, but I mean, wonder how much something like that would cost.
About 35 grand.
Oh, well, that's not bad. I mean, you got the volume. You'd pay for it.
Yeah, 35 grand. Rooster says is very cheap.
Yeah,
It
right,
would make his job a lot easier.
right, right. I mean, I bought a granulator a few years back because I was picking up a lot from electricians, and I mean, I paid 10 grand for that machine, but I mean, it's paid itself off pretty nice. So,
Yeah.
you know. I mean,
Wait,
I'm
you're doing
thinking.
YouTube, buddy? With both your channels? Yeah, I quit watching Jason, but I used to watch their channel all the time.
Right.
Somebody should buy Scrap and Salvage's account that has the 7,500 subs.
What's that? Yeah, those MMB guys steal.
Yeah.
Well,
That looks like something for the shred.
some nice chips on there.
Is there salt and vinegar?
Ketchup.
Catch up.
That looks like Cool Ranch.
As much as I like giving people ketchup chips, I hate the taste of them.
Really?
Oh, I love ketchup chips.
They're,
Oh,
they're
I can't
good.
Jerry
Yeah.
loves them too. I can't stand them.
I also like all dressed, man.
Oh,
like
dude,
what?
no way.
Uh-huh.
I hate them, man. They're nasty.
I didn't hear what you said, Dan.
All dressed.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. I know what to
said
send you
my
then.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
What
Yeah,
are they?
I already got some stuff to send them.
What are they?
They're all
They're
dressed
chips.
chips.
Oh, is that like an everything bagel?
Well,
No.
there's no poppy seeds in it.
There's no bread in it either.
I really don't know what all dressed means. I assume it's a mix of all the different types of chip flavors or something. But
Oh, yeah, I'd probably like that.
Jerry loves them, but I don't
I
like them.
like them. I also like the dill pickle, so
I like dill pickle.
Jerry's smart.
This pickle's not bad. I
Why
like
would you do
the I like the buffalo barbecue chips.
Oh, you've tried ketchup chips, Scrap Rod? Where do you get them down there?
Scrap Rod, you want pickle chips. That's what you want.
He loves pickle chips.
yeah. There's a place online. I'll send you guys the link. They sell Lay's mustard chips, yo, and I'm telling you, they are amazing.
I bet.
I
can see
had
that.
mustard chips years ago.
I've never had mustard chip.
They were not bad.
Dude, they're awesome. I even ordered a box of mustard Skittles too, and those things are epic, dude. They taste exactly like the Frenchie's mustard.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that sounds like an amazing candy explosion.
It is. I'm telling you. Like, dude,
Or you can go to the fridge. You can go to the fridge.
I don't think they
grab
make
that
them.
yellow bottle and just squeeze that shit down your yak.
Dude, mustard
Yeah,
is
mix it with some sugar.
Pickle
Mustard
chips.
is the most
Scrap Rod doesn't
versatile
want pickle chips.
condiment out there, man.
Oh, I love mustard. I just don't think I would want to eat mustard and sweet things.
Guacamole Doritos.
Oh, they're
Never heard of
delicious.
those.
I got a whole bunch of them when they came out, and they don't have them here anymore. I don't know if you can get maybe you can get them in Port St. John or something, but not here.
The shop here sells those roulette Doritos.
I don't like those. The ones with the hot ones.
Yeah. Like it's got it's got the regular nacho cheese, and then
Yeah.
the Cool Ranch, and then the zesty, and then the really spicy.
Oh no, the ones I'm talking about, it was like there was bold. What's that? Bold and sweet and bold, or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Me,
then
sweet and bold.
what's that?
Like me, sweet and bold.
Yeah, exactly like you. I can't remember what it is, but whatever it is, it's like a sweet and bold sauce. And then mixed in are extremely spicy Doritos that look identical to those ones, and you don't know which one you're getting. And there's like 1 in 6 of the chips are these extremely hot ones.
No, there's like these ones here. They're called the roulette Doritos. There's like 5 different types of Doritos in the bag.
Oh wow!
Oh, so you don't know what you're getting. I see.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
So that's like a Taiwanese hooker house. You really don't know what you're getting.
I don't know, Dan. Like I don't know how many of us have been to a Taiwanese brothel, but
No, those aren't standard.
You're the only one who knows what you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah, but half of the crap you say, dude, you kind of remind me of like Mr. Scrappity in a way, dude.
Who's Mr. Scrappity?
You don't
You've
know
never
Mr.
seen Mr. Scrappity?
No.
Oh,
Never
dude,
heard of him.
you gotta check out his channel, bro. Like he says some of the funniest shit, dude.
What's this channel? Just Mr. Scrappity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like a full
When he
on
drives,
redneck, dude.
but when he drives around looking for scrap, his camera's mounted to his chest, so all you see is the Ford on his horn.
Oh, really? I wouldn't
Yeah.
like that.
I just watch it for the comments, dude. The things he says, man, it makes me laugh.
He's not the guy that made up his own songs, is he?
No.
Oh, okay. There was some other guy I watched a little bit of, and I think Roger was the one who sent me his way because he gets hurt all the time.
No, like every other video that he puts out, like, and he's out street scrapping, and somebody will flag him down, and be like, "Oh, I got a washer and a dryer and a fridge and blah blah blah. Can you come and get it?" And he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll come back around," and I'll never fucking show up.
I do that.
Yeah, I'll get in his truck and be like, "Yeah, because I'm gonna go back," you know. Or like he'll like degrate barbecues, like take the grates out of them and then leave like a little piece of paper with his name on it inside the fucking barbecue.
Oh yeah, Scrapped for Cash. That's the guy I was. Oh man, I couldn't keep watching him.
Scrap.
Yeah. He just kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, he shouldn't be rubbing you at all.
Well, I know. That's why I said I can't watch you anymore, Dennis. You're rubbing me the wrong way, and it hurts.
I lasted a week with him. That was it.
Junkman 5000. I don't know that guy either.
Yeah, I watched Junkman 5000.
And he gets on my nerves.
Junkman?
Yeah, the way he talks. Like,
I'm gonna have to try this Mike the Scavenger again because I did not like him when I watched it.
Oh,
I like some of it. I like some of his videos, but I'm sorry to say, I think some of them dumpsters are preloaded. I'm just saying.
They're definitely not.
How do you know?
I
don't know. It's just a feeling I get, you know, when he gets excited about something. He talked in one video where he actually will hit like 100 to 150 dumpsters a night, but you're only seeing like 5 or 6 in a video.
Yeah, but when you're watching like 10 different nights in a row, and then one night it's like full of electric motors, the next night it's full of computers, the next night it's full of it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man.
He works full time. I don't know how he would have the time to work full time, find the scrap, find the dumpsters to load it in there, and then come back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he's being fake.
No,
I have no clue. I just didn't like him. I don't even think I saw him go in a dumpster. I just saw him driving around and he annoyed me and I shut it off. Plus, I don't like dumpster diving videos.
People either love him or they hate him. There doesn't seem to be anybody really in between.
I don't hate him. I just am indifferent. It's not worth my time because I have other people that I have to watch. So, and I don't have, some days I have lots of time, but lots of days I don't.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't watch his videos. I do. I mean, I think the guy is funny in some ways, you know. He's got good content. It's just,
Well, yeah, he's pretty popular on YouTube, so he's
So
doing
why
something.
does he work full time if he's like, is he the one you said has like 500,000 subscribers or something?
Yeah.
So why couldn't that, why wouldn't that be his full-time job?
I think he's just that ambitious. I think he just
He's
has
a
that much
workaholic.
energy.
No.
Yeah, he's a workaholic.
no, I think he stopped working full time.
Well, he still has another job that's not YouTube.
Yeah.
But I mean, him and his wife just bought a house, so yeah, I don't know.
But how much would you make on 500,000 subs? Like,
I bet you he's making $10,000 a month.
If not
Oh,
more.
I would hope so. Like, I know people that have 15, 20,000 subs that
I
make
mean,
3,000 or 4,000 a month.
Phil probably makes close to 10,000 a month.
You think so on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well,
Plus all the crap.
he's mentioned it in his videos, and he says he barely makes anything. So I don't know what to believe.
How many does he have?
He's got like 23,000.
Oh yeah.
But he puts out 2 or 3 videos every day and gets like
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
3,000
that's
views.
insane.
Yeah, I have a hard time just putting one out a day.
I have a hard time getting one a week out.
Yeah, I can't do. I mean, 2 at the most.
Well, I try and like pre-record like multiple videos, you know, each day or something, you know, and then
Yeah,
I mean, there's some weeks where I get like crazy busy where I can't even make a video. So, you know.
Yeah, that's me. I'm
the latter.
Aims to be a scrapper.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I've never filmed at my scrapyard. I've never even asked them if I could because when I'm there, I just want to get all that shit off of my truck. I don't want to videotape it.
Oh, it's funny though. My scrapyard, they don't care about video, but they won't let anybody else. Like I've literally seen the manager yell at somebody for videoing there, and there I am in the same location with my phone out, videoing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like mine. I don't even know if they know I have a YouTube channel. I've never mentioned it to them, but I'm gonna see if McLean will come on and like do a kind of a question and answer thing sometime.
So we're gonna have to behave that night. That sucks.
No, it'll be like just me and him.
Like I'm doing this YMCA job on Sunday, and I called my scrapyard and I said, "Listen, I ain't got room at my shop to throw all this equipment. Can you just top the bin out front and just allow me to load it up on Sunday, and then you guys bring it in on the Monday and pay me?" And then, yeah, no problem, you know. So I mean, I got a pretty good relationship with them. So
yeah. Scrap Rod, I meant to tell you too. I made a point of looking around the yard when I was there, and they have 2 claws. So I was completely out to lunch when I didn't think they had any.
They have 2 there. Wow.
Well, we don't get to go on the one side of the piles. It's where they load the train cars.
Right.
And that, I guess that's where the claws usually are. So when I was actually waiting in there for one of the trucks to get out of my way today, and I just started kind of looking all around, and then I was like, hey, there is 2 claws back there.
Yeah. My yard's got quite a few more than a couple claws.
Yeah, well, we just have 2 little yards in our town.
Yeah, I think my yard's probably got like 10 or 15. But I mean, like, they're the biggest probably within the London area anyway. I'm trying to get them to let me do like a whole walkthrough, man, and an interview with them and stuff. But
I'm really curious on who you're talking about, Roger. Come on, just give us one name.
You can use mine, Roger. Just throw me in whatever category. I don't care. I bounce.
I've had to start turning scrap away as I don't have the time to strip it down. And these days, my time is way more valuable than the few dollars from scrap.
Oh, you're getting real busy at work, are you?
Don't forget to have fun, though, buddy.
No, I love like scrapping. I find is really fun. Like it's, I don't know. I find it relaxing, and
I get a lot of people who.
Fun now that I got my kid working with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though he does nothing.
Yeah.
That's right. I can just sit there and hold the camera, and
I'm gonna have to tag Rooster in this video, and then
please don't.
And then at the end say, "And that lazy rooster."
No. I already paid him 50%. He sees this video, he's gonna make me pay him even more.
Oh man. Well,
I mean, he gets paid. He gets paid good though. He gets half of everything. So.
Oh, that's.
And then when you die, he's going to get everything anyway. So
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I've never done any dumpster diving. We just don't have that here. So
I'll just say the YouTubers' names have been known to preload dumpsters for views.
And I heard that about Row Romantic.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. Well, I guess I shouldn't ask here, but I mean, I wanted to ask Roger something about that.
I heard that he used to do that, but I don't know.
I've heard stories about that too, but I don't know. I mean, I talked to Ro. I mean, I've never had an issue with him. I mean, he's just one of those guys.
Either, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys you're either gonna like or you're not. You know what I mean?
I never watched one of his videos, but the only things I've ever heard about him are bad, so I just decided I'm not gonna go support him.
Dude, he came on one of my live streams. This is going back maybe last year. Came on one of my live streams, super chatted me like $500, and then turned around and bought me a GoPro 10 and had it shipped to me. I didn't even know it was coming. And yeah, man. And I'll tell you, I don't even know how to use the damn thing. It's still sitting in the box.
Oh, that just made me mad at that guy even more now. Like, what an asshole.
No, he's a good
screws
guy.
Around all these other people and then sends you all the profits.
He's a good guy, man. In my personal opinion, he's a good guy. I mean, he's never done wrong by me.
I thought he's the guy who ripped off a few scrappers.
Yeah, he's ripped off quite a few people that I've spoken to.
See, I've heard that too, but I've never physically seen it. You know.
Well, yeah. How would you?
Well, you know what I mean. Like I've never actually, like. So I mean, it's all hearsay, right? Like, who do you believe? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, you're the very first person I've ever heard say anything nice about him, and I've talked to a dozen people that have mentioned him, and you're the. So to me, I'm going with the law of averages. I won't be hating Daniel. That's the nice thing is I don't have to hate him. I just don't have to support him.
Right, right.
Well, I don't think he's even doing YouTube anymore, is he?
I think so. I think he is a little bit.
I don't know. I saw him comment on one of Roger's videos, and I just steam started coming out of my ears, and I thought, well, I'm getting off of here. I thought he was kind of disappeared. Somebody said he was in jail.
He posted like a video a couple of months ago because it came up in a recommendation, and I was looking at it and I'm like, that looks like Roger's old workspace that he doesn't even have anymore. So it was just an old video that he reposted. So I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
I
mean, I know he drinks a lot. That's for sure.
Well, good for him, I guess.
I drink a lot of coffee.
I drink a lot of water.
I need to drink more water.
Won't say anything, but he stayed with me for 9 months. Enough said. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Roger. I don't know the guy. I watched a couple of his videos and I was like, not for me.
And Project Shop Florida said he got burnt by him. So
Oh, really?
yeah, for a lot of money.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, he said it during I think it was a live, and he got burnt for like 5 digits.
Wow.
Yeah. Not cool, man.
No.
But good that you got a GoPro and $500 out of them.
Yeah.
Just make sure you thank Project Shop Florida for that.
Yeah.
I'll send him a thank you letter in the mail or something, you know. I'll just send him the GoPro and say, hey, this was sent to me by so and so. I figured maybe it should go to you.
Yeah.
Since you bought it anyway.
Just returning your lost items, you know.
I'm surprised you don't get Rooster on that thing.
Yeah, I thought about
figure that out.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You know, I just got to get a computer too, so because I don't think you can upload from GoPro straight to your phone, can you?
Oh, I have no clue. I've never.
Yeah, you can take the SD card. You can take the SD card and put it into a machine that plugs into the bottom of your phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea about that, man. I still use a VCR. You know?
See? Like this thing here.
I just got a VCR today.
If I could get this to focus.
I've only ever sold one thing on eBay that I decided to sell instead of scrapping, and I'll never do it again. I shouldn't say never, but until I see proof that eBay is good to deal with now, then I'll maybe
Would you
go
sell?
Back. What's that?
Would you sell?
It was a system analyzer, like a oscilloscope from the old cable days.
Oh.
I can't remember the name, but it was a high-end brand, and I didn't know if it worked or anything. I powered it up, and I showed like this guy who he just sent me a message and said, I'd really like to bid on that. Do you know if it works? And I said, it powers on, but that's all I know. And he just asked if he could see a video of it powering on and what was on the screen. And then he said, I can fix that. So he paid like $300 or something for it, but it was like $100 to ship it.
Wow.
So I still have a few things on eBay right now, and I haven't sold anything in a year. And then 2 items sold this week.
Oh, good.
And what I did notice, the fees are still stupid.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, their shipping, if you buy the shipping from them, it's like gone right down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about looking into eBay, but I don't know. I mean,
I don't have the time to sit there. It took me 4 hours to get that thing listed.
Well, I'm not going to upload anything else, but if what I have on there sells, that's fine.
I thought
But
like they only gave you 2 weeks or something, and then you had to
no, that
keep
shit's been on
relisting.
there for a couple of years.
Yeah,
But
they made me relist once.
Okie Scrapper does pretty good selling aluminum and copper ingots
Yeah.
on eBay.
Yeah, there's another guy, Canadian guy. He hasn't posted in a while though. I forget his name now. But he used to do a lot of HVAC stuff too. Shoot, I'm gonna think of his name now.
Like
Dang
a
it!
scrapper?
Yeah, he was a scrapper. Yeah.
the thing that pisses me off is eBay's charging commission on GST that you collect for the government.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
No.
No.
I got like when I got my fees, so it was like $300. I think was the total. Like that's including the $100 shipping, and my fees were like $70.
Right.
Wow.
And that was when I looked and I saw that they had charged me 12% on the whatever $35 of GST or whatever it was.
Yeah,
like,
that's ridiculous.
yeah. So and they charge you on the shipping like extra on top of that. I'm just like, what the hell? Like what? You should be charging me the 12%. That's fine, but it should be on the cost of the thing,
Right.
not on the total amount that you end up paying. So
Thinking of, I just heard that YouTube is coming out with a new
Night
feature.
Scrap.
So they're coming out with a new what?
A new feature where it's going to, so you know how like if you're on the homepage of YouTube, you can click shorts or you can click videos to get like recommendations.
Yeah.
They're gonna add something for that for community posts. So in theory, our community posts could show up in various places on YouTube now, which they think will help lead to getting people more subscribers.
Well, we already have a community tab
on our channel, but if you go to the homepage of YouTube,
it'll give you recommendations.
Right. If you click on the community tab on the homepage, it's going to give you recommendations on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just another. They said that it's just another way for people to get exposed on YouTube. So it's supposed to help smaller channels, I think.
Yeah, just another way to help promote.
Hey, Scrapman69.
That's cool though.
Scrapman69. Keep scrapping, y'all.
Peace out. Peace in.
But yeah, no, it is cool because like I had a poll asking people what they want in another giveaway, and they might see that and they're like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to this Yoo-hoo. I don't know. It might help. It may not.
Oh.
Did you go to bingo tonight, buddy?
I wanted to know if he won.
They switched to charging.
He would have probably told us already if he won.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta bounce though. It's like 10:30 here, and I gotta get up at 4:00. So.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Good night.
Yeah.
Later,
Appreciate you having me. Appreciate you having me.
Yep.
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
Yeah.
See you,
Good
Red.
night.
You too.
Take care.
I'm surprised Adam is not in.
Oh, maybe he's working or doing something.
I don't know. I don't know.
My show came back on Fire Country that me and Nice Drunk talked about. So you just ignored us so that you could watch a show that you could have just recorded. Wow, that's something.
Wow is right.
I guess that tells us where we stand.
Yeah. I'll just watch it tomorrow.
Oh, and no bush dog in here either.
Oh no, I won't be watching anything tomorrow. I will be at the auction.
You better watch my video tomorrow.
I will. That's before the auction.
Ah,
But I won't be around to watch my video.
Well, I'll watch it.
Flurry, I got caught in a snowstorm today, and I was like, oh no, this is going to be like this the whole way home. And I got like halfway home, and it went from -2 up to +5 and sunny. And I couldn't even see the car ahead of me in the snowstorm coming out of Fort St. John. And I was just like, oh, this is going to be horrible. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, good, I'm back to Paradise Valley.
Yeah, well, you said you thought there was going to be a snowstorm when we were on the phone.
Yeah, and then it was, by the time I left the scrapyard, it was snowing pretty good. And by the time I got to the highway, it was like whiteout conditions.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't said a word, Nice Drunk, about what I'm doing.
I was thinking about it, but
Yeah, I gave up on scrapping.
it's only a week late, $1 short.
Hey, it's not my fault that I had internet problems last week.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Chat in the chat, so don't give me that.
I'm not repeating this one.
What are we rating, Chris?
Post snow here tomorrow. Sadly, it kept going warm and cold. It's like a woman that can't make up its mind.
Hey, is Jerry listening in?
You never know. That's why I'm not repeating anything.
I was just hoping to hear some feedback from Jerry.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm thinking we're not going to get any feedback, hopefully. Because then she won't like Scrapman 69 anymore. 35 Celsius. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's their summer, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Not for
Man,
much
they've
longer.
been going through like heat waves there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I when it got like I think it was 2 summers ago, it got to like 42 above here, and it was like the hottest it's ever been here. It was disgusting. I was so glad that my air conditioning worked.
Yeah, I think that was when it was we got up to I think 110 here during that same period. It was awful. And not only that, we had a whole bunch of wildfire smoke that came down from Canada. So not only it was 110 degrees and it was thick.
Nothing ever burned
smoke
in the States.
That was
It's always in Canada. They blame Canada. Canada. You burn everything.
Yeah, California is never on fire.
No.
It didn't come from us because I'm surrounded by ocean.
California is going to be surrounded by ocean, apparently.
Scrapadilly lives on Gilligan's Island.
I actually kind of hope California will break off and sink into the ocean.
That's a Tool song. Oh, so I got to find out what 110 is in.
That's like 43 Celsius, I think.
Yeah, 43. Yeah, that's crazy. That's too hot. And luckily we don't have any humidity really, so it was not so bad. I couldn't even imagine 43 degrees and humidity.
I hung out in a kiddie pool for like 8 hours that day.
Oh,
till the cops dragged him out.
Yeah.
Get out of here! You're an old man.
Well, it was my dad's kid, so it was okay.
Oh, all right. I thought you meant like at the local park or something.
Yeah. No. It was our.
What's that skinny fellow with the Speedos doing?
Well, on the slip and slide.
Yeah.
How would you know one man's trash? Did you used to be somewhere where it had humidity? I used to have that back in Ontario, but man, since coming out here, I could never go back.
Yeah.
The tin shed. Yeah. I've seen a couple of saunas like smoking a bit of weed, but I've never seen one on crack.
Oh, you live in Nova Scotia.
Oh, yeah, you'd know then. Yeah, Tennessee's awful. I shouldn't say it's awful. I like Tennessee, but man, I've been there in the summer and just oppressive.
Well, that's awesome. He lives in Tennessee. Now I got a place to stay if I ever go down there.
You got somewhere to be in Tennessee that you
never know, right? At least I got a place I can stay.
Tennessee had some weird bugs. I remember crawling on my truck, and I'm like, "What are those?" Like, I'd never seen any bug like it before or after. It was just weird.
It's probably a June bug.
No, we got June bugs. No, this was like it was like some sort of a green with black diamonds beetle, but it was like an inch and a half long, probably.
Oh.
And I went to roll down my window. I was like sleeping at this truck stop, and I went to put the window down, and I looked on the other side of the window, and there was a couple of them. I was like, no, I'll just leave it up.
Right.
Fire it up, put the air conditioner on.
I had a buddy. He went down to Australia, and I said, "Well, what were the spiders like on there?" And he said, "Well, I could hear its feet making noise on the windshield as it walked across it." I'm like, "Yep, nope, I ain't doing that."
Is there squirrels in BC?
Oh yeah, tons.
So, Scrap and Salvage, are you American? Thought it snowed all the time in
British.
Canada.
Scrap and Salvage, he's British but lives in Australia.
What? He says it thought it snowed all the time in Canada. Only an American would ask that.
It doesn't. I remember one year, it was probably like 2003 or 2004, that it snowed every month. And it was like we were playing baseball in this tournament in the middle of July, and we were sliding through the snow because it just had this just sudden snowstorm. It was still warm, but it was just turning to slush on the ground, and we're trying to play baseball, and we're just sliding everywhere through the field. Like, oh, it was crazy.
That would be crazy.
He's half American on his dad's friend's side.
Well, where I am at, we get more summer than winter, that's for sure.
Yeah, we do too. It's not like it was snowing the whole month, but just it snowed in every month.
Right.
That would suck.
Nah, I mean, it's not like it stays.
I think
No,
I would rather deal with that than having extreme heat all the time like they do in Queensland.
Or India.
Or yeah.
Like the thing I remember, the worst thing about trucking in the States was having to crawl under your truck at the trucks, like the pullouts, and check your brakes because so many people had pissed, and the heat made the stink. Like just the pavement just stunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
And then
gross.
they'd be like, well, you got to adjust these brakes. There's these two brakes are out. You got to be like, oh no. Yeah, just grody.
Yeah, and it would probably just, they're just peeing out beer.
The truckers down there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes me feel safe on the highways.
No, I don't. No, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, you usually, like for me anyhow, I just know that like when you pull in, when you're driving a truck, you don't have too many places that you can take a leak. So you pull into, the little rest areas of the pullouts or whatever. And that just happens to be where the DOT sets up their portable scales. So
I see. Yeah.
it's like, then, yeah, they're like, well, yeah, you better get under there. Okay. Can I borrow your creeper?
So I'm picking up that huge welder tomorrow. Finally,
How big is
Oh,
it?
I posted a picture of it. Didn't I post it in Discord? It's a gas-powered Lincoln welder. It probably weighs 500
oh
pounds.
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Where? When? Today?
No, like
No, long time ago.
like last week.
Oh, is that the one on wheels?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
he finally got back to me, and I'm going to pick it up tomorrow.
I got a thing on Facebook. I got all excited. This guy had like those big welders on wheels and a whole bunch of generators, and it says, "Make me an offer. They all need work." And then I saw who it was, and it's a guy who I know isn't selling. He's gonna try and get every last penny he can out of them.
Oh,
Like he's one of these guys who'd be like, "Yeah, I know it's a 1954 welder and it doesn't work, but you could just do this and this and this and get it working again."
right. Yeah.
I don't want to. I just want to scrap it.
Yeah.
Here's
So
this
I'll give you
pile
20
of
bucks.
rust. This pile
Yeah.
of rust. You can turn it in. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you could use electrolysis and get or what is that? Reverse reverse electrolysis or whatever that they
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
hold the rust off or something like that.
I know
Scrap
what you're
man.
saying.
I'm not sure if I'm going to film scrapping that welder, but I don't know if it'll turn into a video or not. So we'll just have to wait and see.
I
Why
think
wouldn't
it's
it?
good.
What?
Why wouldn't it turn into a video?
Well, because obviously, it's going to be. I don't know. I've never recorded scrapping something that large and
What about that truck you scrapped?
truck. Oh, my crane
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah, the crane truck.
Yo,
Right.
but that's true. I don't know. I guess maybe I guess.
Just scrap it.
Oh, I'm scrapping it all right.
Put it on
Set
video
the
and throw
cameras
it on
in.
the YouTube.
Part of my problem. Well, I'll probably have to do it in maybe a 2-part series.
Do it in a
You can
5-part
do
series.
Yeah.
Because
20
my
parts.
internet's so bad. It takes me 2 hours to upload a 15-minute video.
Yeah.
I'm clipping Christmas lights, buddy.
Just do it as your midweek video.
Add an
Yeah.
extra coconut.
That's what
Right.
I'm kind of thinking. I'm actually also thinking of doing a live once a month, on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Like during the day.
Yeah. Unless that darn E-Waste Mike does it, because he'll take all my viewers away.
That's right. What time?
I don't know.
Almost.
I'm just trying to do different stuff and see what works.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
What's that?
Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
No, they don't get any medication. No, they're good.
You just have
Why?
to
Why can't I have medication?
What's up, Swifty?
Oh.
Because he was pulling, making his way through the
He is so
the
depressing.
video in the
Who?
chair.
Oh.
And it slowly fell down. Then he was
Is he all right?
I think
Who's
so.
depressing?
You can give him one of those beef
I
flavors.
am.
Okay.
Thank you.
I missed something.
Sorry.
You hooked the battery up backwards. So
Oh, E-Waste Mike.
why do you think E-Waste Mike's depressing? I think
He's
hilarious.
depressing?
I laugh more on his videos than I do on anybody else's video, except for maybe Chris Bird.
Yay!
No, I'm serious. You guys make me.
Yeah, but we're
genuinely
laughing at you, not with you.
laugh.
All right, Scrap Man. I can see where we stand again in your world.
Yeah, we're between
Peace out.
Fire Country and World
Man.
of Warcraft.
You want to watch somebody who's depressing on YouTube? Private message me and I'll give you a channel name.
Isn't a splitting maul like an axe?
It is, but it's bigger. It's like a
Oh,
sledgehammer with a thick axe end.
okay.
No, scrap and salvage. Mike takes a little while to once you get to know him, you realize, oh no, he's just being a smart aleck.
Oh yeah, he's just sarcastic.
Scrapadilly, I remember Scrapadilly going, I don't really think I like that e-waste Mike guy when he first started watching. I was like, no, he's all right. Just
Now they're getting a room 3 times a week.
yeah.
Right. But no, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's negative at all. You just have to get to know him.
Yeah.
And it took me a while.
Well, it takes everybody a while. Like I don't know anybody who's like just jumped in and went, this guy's amazing.
Right. Yeah. No, that's fine that you don't have time. I'm just saying he's not a negative person or depressing. You just have
he's
time
a good
to
guy.
know him. And that's okay because you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
Because I can give you a depressing, negative channel to watch if you really are interested.
Or 40 of them.
That little cassette player that I had, it has this little speaker in it.
Yeah.
And it's got a kind of a strong little magnet in the center of it.
Really?
It's probably
Yeah,
neodymiums.
I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's probably from the 80s. Did they have those back then?
I would think so.
I had never even heard of them until I started scrapping.
No, Mike's very scrap man. Mike's very knowledgeable, and even Shark, if you can handle his videos.
Scrapman, the best thing to do is to watch Mike's live streams if you want to learn about stuff. His videos is just more, him.
And Nice Junks videos too.
Well, of course, Nice Junks, but he said that, but I was.
Yeah.
There's 2 little neodymium magnets in it.
Your face is a neodymium.
That's
Chris,
just a very poor burn.
So
that's a very popular channel.
Which Chris, me? I can't stand Thumbprint. I used to like him when
I like Thub.
I think he's an idiot.
Like him. Yeah, I used to like him, and then I just grew to where I just had to unsubscribe. I couldn't stand watching the videos anymore, especially when he started hawking stuff. Like
hawking?
Yeah, like trying to sell you on stuff that's not.
Oh, I see.
What the one was the cat catalytic converters. He's like trying to.
Oh, that was an awful.
Yeah, I didn't.
I had enough.
Yeah, he's like sold out to the corporations,
which is weird. I don't know how many. Like when I left there, I think he had 43,000 subs.
Well, he's got 113,000 now.
Oh yeah, so that was a while ago. Yeah, I just
Yeah, I'm avoiding myself doing any sort of sponsorship stuff like that.
Oh, it's fine to do that. Just don't make it seem like it's
When he started eating out of the trash is when he kind of lost me.
Oh, I never saw him eat out of the trash.
Well, those ones.
Oh yeah, I have.
He used to be borderline homeless, and
yeah. Well, I remember him like taking food. I just don't remember ever seeing him eat any of it.
Oh, I did see that, and it was just like I've got too much bacteria problems to deal with that, right? I'm a germaphobe, so that doesn't work.
He would. I mean, it was packaged stuff. It's not like somebody threw a slice of pizza in there and he would grab it and eat it.
No,
but I wouldn't even. I've seen other dumpster divers do the similar thing, and they'll be like, "Well, they threw out this whole case of whatever," and it's like, did you ever think that maybe there was a factory recall for like E. coli or something?
Yeah, I know. I saw people eating lettuce out of a dumpster. Like, of all the things to eat out of a dumpster, lettuce.
That's gross.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's still in the packaging and everything. I'm like, yeah, the lettuce packaging has holes in it.
Nothing. No. There's a reason it's in the dumpster.
Yeah, Ben, E-Waste Ben, I quit watching him too. Maybe I'm just an asshole.
I don't
Okay.
I don't care for him either, but he's awfully popular.
I can't I do believe that I am just an asshole. Like it's
Yes, you
where
are.
where I'm well, I just don't care. Like that's the problem. So I
So
like
why you-
watching my friends' videos, and there's other than that, I like watching Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, and Seth.
That's your problem.
Yeah, Jimmy
What?
I
Kimmel.
Jimmy
can't
Kimmel?
stand that guy. Oh my gosh.
Why? He's hilarious. Seth, that guy that used to be on Saturday Night Live, I like him. Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers, I like Seth Meyers, but Jimmy Kimmel, oh, I can't stand that guy.
Why? Because he hosts the Oscars.
I don't care about the Oscars. No, I just don't think he's funny.
Oh man, I do. I've always thought he was funny, even when he was like first starting out in stand up and stuff.
I'm old school. Give me some Johnny Carson.
Or Jay Leno. Like, I like
Jay
Jay
Leno
Leno.
is good.
Really, Jay Leno, eh?
I still love Jay Leno.
Mhm.
Well, it takes all kinds.
Well, he's a car guy too, so
Yeah, I mean I think Jay Leno's nice and stuff, and like he says funny things, but I don't think he writes all like it's none of these guys write all their
No,
No.
yeah,
shows.
he's not like like hilarious, you know.
No, like that's the thing. It's all depends on your joke writer. Seth Meyers, he has some really good joke writers.
Yeah, Seth is nice.
Jimmy Kimmel, I find, has lots of good joke writers. They're a little more cutting than Johnny Carson was, or even David Letterman. Well, Letterman, he was pretty edgy, but
Yeah. Hey, Scrapman
Conan
69.
was.
Hey, Scrapman, if you have any questions about a particular board or something, share a picture in Discord and we can help you identify it, because there's a lot of money in circuit boards nowadays. And I mean, there are certain chips, gold corner BGAs, that they sell for $15 a pound, and you'll find those on all sorts of stuff. So
yeah, I think that was on video one of my series, the BGAs.
it is, yeah. But you can share a picture in Discord if you
Yeah, definitely.
confirm, saying, "Hey, Nice Junk, was this in your video? It's the same thing." We'll help you
Well,
out.
and Chris has my cell phone number, so
Which Chris? That board sort?
no, Scrapman 69.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, wait, you gotta be a little more specific with Chris.
I have your phone number, Nice Junk.
You do. And you know what? I have yours.
That's convenient since we talked today.
It's true.
Except
We've all,
your cell phone tower kept dropping the calls.
That was yours.
Yeah,
You
it was
live at
exactly-
Gilligan's Island. There's not enough coconuts in the trees to transmit sound.
It's probably true, because my phone every once in a while will be like, welcome to Canada. You are now connected to Rogers Wireless. And I'm like, I'm not in Canada.
of all of the Canadian cell phone carriers, do not connect to Rogers.
Yeah.
I don't have any
Roaming
choice
charges.
to it. It does it automatically. But T-Mobile has made an agreement, because they recognize that we are so close to the border, that we will never get charged with any sort of roaming fees.
Anyone who watches my videos has my phone number.
No, you're right,
Oh.
because
It's on his truck.
yeah, it's his business line. That's what
Yeah.
Adam told me. He's like, "Oh, you have Roger's phone number. Just watch his videos." And I'm like, "Oh, I guess you're right."
I would never think of just all of a sudden calling Roger up and saying, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?"
Yeah.
Dude, that would be
Well,
like,
especially, I guess if you don't blur it out, but I mean, I don't blur anything out, so
no,
I would never think to like just be presumptuous that that number is on the vehicle for you to call. Although I would like to start pranking him and like, hey, I got this pickup of 12 Gaylord boxes full of just bare bright copper wire that I need to get rid of.
So,
puffs.
you guys want to let's do a little guessing game here on. So I started out with 4.5 pounds of Christmas lights.
Right?
How much weight and wire you think I'm going to have when I'm all done here? Which I'm almost done.
Am I allowed to,
3.5 pounds.
am I allowed
I'm-
to play?
Yes.
No, you're not allowed.
Under
I'm gonna
100.
guess. I'm gonna say out of 4.5 pounds, I'm gonna end up with 1 pound of wire.
Wow, those are heavy lights.
They do. They add up.
The
But
the thing
would
with
have
me is
been-
I've never cut the lights off of Christmas lights, so I wouldn't know how much they weigh.
All weight in the bucket. It's all weight in the bucket.
Yeah, it's all weight in the bucket, but the it's also lightweight in the bucket. And what do they pay you for the lights? Shred?
just shred.
Sure. That's what I do is throw them in the shred.
Yeah, I mean there's technically brass inside of there, but
Yeah.
It's really not worth cutting all the lights off because
No, I just sell the whole thing as Christmas lights.
well, for me it is worth it because I go from 7 cents a pound to $1 a pound, and then I get shred for the lights. But this is my third set I have found in 2.5 years. So if I found Christmas lights all the time, I wouldn't do this. And I'm only doing this right now because I have nothing else to scrap tonight.
Yeah.
except for that
Yeah, but you're
laptop.
lucky because you can scrap and talk at the same time. I just give up.
I'm not scrapping my laptop unless you're going to buy me a new one, nice junk.
He probably will. You get his next YouTube check.
Yeah,
get,
whatever that is.
get you a dump laptop. He'll probably
Right.
buy one off E-Waste Mike for $7 because he only gets 5 from his other buyer.
Actually, I got one on the trailer I can send you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Everybody should send me a box full of scrap like Mike.
Yeah, that's
all I
that's
got
well
left.
worth it. And it cost me probably $75 to send you $20 worth of scrap.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, so Americans should send me boxes of scrap.
Maybe send boxes of plastic.
No, I'll return to sender.
You should start your own plastic plant there and just start taking the recycled plastics, grinding it up and melting it down into those filaments for the 3D printers.
Who are you talking to?
You.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, you can buy that for like $1,000. You can buy this little processor that you put your ground up plastic into, and it melts it down and turns it into the filament. You just have to know what plastic you're doing.
Okay.
You can't mix like ABS and PVC and all that.
257 pounds of Christmas lights. Wow.
That's enough. Was that Chevy Chase's one from Christmas Vacation?
Right? That's crazy because you saw the pile I had. That was only 4.5 pounds.
Yeah. So you only get 7 cents a pound for Christmas lights?
Yes.
Might as well just throw them in the shred.
Yeah. I think
No,
we
because
get.
shred is what 2.5 cents a pound for me.
Oh my God.
I think we get 30.
Didn't you don't watch my video?
I do watch them. I just don't pay attention.
Apparently.
I think that we're 30 cents a pound or 35 cents a pound for Christmas light.
That's not
No.
bad.
The problem is I watch so many videos. It's hard to keep track who's getting paid what for what.
No, I know, Dan. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just teasing you. Yeah, no, the yard that I take my non-ferrous to, they'll pay better than 7 cents, but I'm not going to take up the space in my truck to haul Christmas lights. I'd rather, haul brass and copper.
Thanks for bringing us down, Roger.
Then you should strip the Christmas lights.
I should what?
Strip them.
The what? Actually, this is the perfect wire for my my paper shredder that granulates copper.
Oh, you still have that?
Yeah, I have two. I'm still working on combining them to work together.
Oh.
Scrapadilly, if you weren't so far away, I'd send you my Devil Forge. Oh man, I would love to have that, but that would probably cost like $500 in shipping.
And you can buy a new one for $500.
Yeah.
I'm closer. You can send it to me.
No, I'm closer.
Dan's not really good with geography.
Yeah, well, we're both Commonwealth countries.
That's true. Shipping's maybe a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
That's true. You're right.
God save the king who
We
has
both
cancer.
have plastic money.
So, are you guys' money going to get replaced here soon with having the queen dead?
I don't
Well, I
think
don't
they
know
should.
because the king's on his way out now.
Yeah, I don't think they should switch anything right yet until William gets in.
Is Charles dying?
He's got
Because he
cancer.
got cancer, yeah.
Does he really? I didn't hear that.
Well,
I think I ordered the first strikes of his currency, and then I got the last strikes of the Queen. So I'll have to order the last strikes of Charles, and then the first strikes of William, probably all within 1 year.
Well, they should put Kate Middleton on the money because that woman is gorgeous.
Well, yeah. So was Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, I loved Queen Elizabeth, but I mean, my goodness, Kate Middleton is like, wow.
I was just joking around, Roger. You didn't really bring me down.
Chris brings himself down when he looks in the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
you know me so well.
How's Rivers' leg healing up?
Not too bad, I guess, though, but he just had one of the chairs fall on him because he was being an idiot in the kitchen, and we have like bar stool chairs, and I guess he nailed into one and it fell on top of him. So that was why we were just discussing medication.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah, because he just won't settle down. We give him the sedatives and that, but he just gets too wound up.
Just blow
Yeah.
some weed smoke in his face.
That I don't think that works. I was giving the other dogs that we had CBD THC oil, and it made the one pretty hyper, and it made the other one just die, like literally die.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Don't do that.
that's the reason we were giving it to him, was because he was dying. So
oh,
we couldn't get to the vet. Like we came into the house and he was just like convulsing and he couldn't move his back end. So I phoned the vet and I just said, "Can I give him this oil?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "It's not going to hurt." But yeah, by the next day he was dead.
so I think Scrap and
Wow.
Salvage wants to have Kate's head in his pocket.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
How long until he can put his own weight and run around?
Well, he can run around now if we let him, but we're not allowed to let him for like another month, I think.
That's what I meant. Yeah. What do they recommend?
Yeah, like that's the thing, is like I'll take him out for a leak and he's kicking like all four legs, just kicking, like just giving her and jumping all over and trying to climb through logs and stuff, and you're just constantly fighting him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he went from running around everywhere to now nothing, and he's probably like, this doesn't. He probably thinks he'll never run again.
Well, I'm hoping he never runs again, because that's what messed up his leg in the first place.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, he can't be running up cliffs and down embankments and.
Yeah.
Was he the one who? Is he the one who went to the campers that he was hanging out with, or was that Banks?
Went to what?
Remember when your dogs ran away and they were at some like camping festival or something?
Oh, at the friggin' biker party. That was Banks.
That was Banks. Yeah, I should have known it was Banks.
She came back with a tramp stamp and needle marks in her arm.
Love the way you say "out," Chris. Reminds me of Bob Proctor.
Who's that?
Says,
Who's Bob Proctor?
I don't know.
Oh,
He's a Canadian author.
really?
Yeah.
What time is it in Australia?
It's time for bed. Oh wow, that was weird. A thing just come up on Jerry's computer, but I don't know how to get it off of here.
I'm almost done. I want to get this done and weigh it up first.
Yeah, we want to see how much that weighs. That's been weighing on my mind.
Well, I think we're going to go from
I want to be
31
able to guess.
cents to a little
I want to
over
be able
a
to go to Jerry and proudly say this is how much weight was in the wire.
Jerry really, really wants to know. I just absolutely can tell.
I'm gonna have to interrupt Drag Race for it though.
She probably would.
She's watching drag racing. She's a cool chick.
Yeah,
I think
RuPaul's drag
I think it's
racing.
a different kind of drag race.
I imagine it's RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know what she's watching. It could be like a makeup show or.
Do you hear burnouts?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Different kind of drag.
It's
only 2 p.m. now. Haha.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday there, isn't it?
2 p.m. Saturday. Well, my video comes out on Saturday at 7. How was it? Did you like it?
Oh man, I hope these lights don't take forever because I'm ready for bed. Actually, you guys just yell when he's done, and I'll get up.
Oh man, it's just give me like 5 more minutes at the most.
Oh my God.
5 minutes.
It's Friday, and it's not even. It's what, 9 o'clock at your place?
Yeah, no, it's 10 after 9.
Yeah, you're getting old.
I know. Ooh. And I haven't had any coffee since morning.
I haven't had coffee since morning either.
Yeah, but you live a cleaner life than I do. I had Popeye's chicken sandwich for supper.
Oh,
I haven't
man.
had any coffee in like 2 seconds.
That's right. Oh man, that's too bad,
right.
Capital.
What?
That's too bad.
What?
Your video tanked in
It
Australia.
tanks? Oh
Yeah.
well, life goes on. It should be pretty good. I mean, it's about armatures.
I'm gonna go 3 pounds. Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
nothing
go
more
with-
exciting than armatures.
I'm going to go with under 100.
I'm sticking with 1 pound of copper wire. That's my guess.
Well, I guess if you had, and you get $1 for the copper wire.
$1 for copper wire.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that's
$1.
good.
All my copper wire they call number 2. So
Yeah.
unless it's number 1, but I obviously would strip that.
Mine all goes as number 2, 55%.
Same thing with my scrapyard. It's all number 2.
Yeah, I think we get $1.61 or something for.
It makes it so much easier. You don't have to have all these bins to sort wire. You can just throw it all into one container.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't throw any of my solid core stuff in.
And you can even throw your cat wire and your the aluminum shielded shit.
Well, my cat wire, they have a category for cat cable and telephone wire. They call that telecom wire. But other than that,
See, mine even takes that in there as number 2.
They pay me less for cat cable and telephone wire. They would downgrade my load if I had that included. But I can take super thick, heavy duty extension cords, or that flat like ribbon wire, like this stuff right here. It all goes in the same bin. I just got like 2 or 3 more bulbs to clip, and then I can weigh this. I think that's it. I think that is it. Yep.
Oh, Scrap and Salvage, can you give me Wednesday's lottery numbers?
I remember it was like New Year's Eve, and I was a kid, and it was the first time I ever watched like New Year's Eve Remember that one? I think it was Dick Clark. They did the ball drop in New York City.
I messed
Right.
up.
And so I'm watching this, and then they go to Australia like hours earlier, and they're showing the video, and I couldn't understand how
Dang it.
they were that far ahead. And I'm like, Australia, because my uncle had gone there, but I didn't understand time zones and stuff like that. And I'm like, so if it's Happy New Year there already, why didn't we have Happy New Year? And everybody's like, ha, 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 you're what an idiot kid. I don't know what I was, 7 or something. So that's where my complex comes from. I don't know if it was me that he was talking about, maybe.
Probably.
Because when he says LOL after you might know them, I'm assuming it's somebody here. I have a whole
Wow.
box of Cat 6.
I was off. It's
Oh, hey, LLJ.
2
Oh,
pounds.
cool, Jay.
2 pounds 3 ounces.
Welcome,
So-
LLJ Airsoft.
I
How
just
much?
went. I just went for it's 2 pounds 3 ounces of wire.
Wow,
So I went from
$2.30.
31 cents to over $2, and that's not even including the 2.5 pounds of shred.
I was
Oh.
right. I was right. It was under 100.
Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, I thought you said
LLJ
100 grams.
Airsoft. You guys know him? How you doing, buddy?
I
No,
don't,
no,
but
no.
maybe we do.
I don't know, but glad you're here, man. I'm actually surprised that weighed more than I thought it would.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, you should be able to deduce what the weight of the lights are just by what the.
Well, yeah, there would be 2 pounds 5 ounces of bulbs.
Right.
So that
You
that
should
would be,
probably run those through your granulator.
that would be 5 cents. Yeah, that's like, I probably got $2.25.
Wow.
Right on.
I'll take it.
That's more than I made while we've been sitting here.
Yeah, and like I said, if I got loads of them, I popped in a few times every now and then into our live streams. I've never seen you comment before.
Yeah, well, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
Are you a scrapper too, or do you just shoot people?
Oh, I you know what? No, I recognize you. You've commented on some of my videos, I believe. I think I recognized your profile picture.
What is it? It's like a skeleton smoking cigarettes or cigars.
It just looks like it's
Playing
like,
poker, maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to see. My eyes.
Yeah,
are
I don't know
tired.
I don't know if I can make that big or not. I don't think so.
Probably not.
I'm not very good at this.
Probably not.
Because you suck.
It's
Probably
true,
not.
I suck. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought I recognized your profile picture. I just didn't recognize your name at first. I apologize about that.
So where are you from, LLJ?
Earth.
Oh, well, that's handy. Do they have a lot of airsoft there on Earth?
I'm from there too.
I only ever used airsoft once, and it was my buddy said, hey, while you're looking after my place, can you shoot the deer that come onto the property with this? It didn't really do anything. Oh, another Illinoisan.
Illinois.
Well, if you're all off to bed, I'll go crank the ride on up.
I thought maybe you're going to say you're going to ride the crank on up.
Yeah, I'm probably going to call it a night, at least for live streaming.
Yeah, I'm going to bed as well. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm lying.
Liar. You are going to bed. You're just trying to make it sound like you're not old like I am.
I'm not going to bed because it's only 8:18.
See, 8:18, I would already be in bed usually.
Since when?
Last night I was sleeping by 8:18. thanks to the
You
NyQuil.
suck.
Well, he had NyQuil.
So
Oh yeah, NyQuil and Gravol. I guzzled that stuff down, and I was like 99.
Graball, is that something that Trump makes?
you should try mainlining that shit.
Gravol or
Graball,
NyQuil?
is that
NyQuil.
sponsored by Trump?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
probably
still
selling
in
Gravol with his sneakers.
Yeah, Scrap and Salvage. I'm still in that same tent. Nothing has changed, my friend.
Oh, that's why CU is Champaign Urbana. I thought it was just saying like, "I'll see you scrapping."
That's what I thought so too. Oh my god.
This live was worth the boredom just to learn that at the end of it.
Wait,
Yeah.
you saying it's CU because of Champagne Urbane, and not copper? My whole world's been shattered.
Well, I thought it was CU. We'll see you scrapping. You know,
Yeah.
like that was
That's what he
something.
says. We'll see you scrapping.
Yeah, but CU is the on the table of elements for copper.
Yeah. I
So
know
I
this
think-
works on so many different levels now.
Yeah,
Poof! Mind blown.
right. Roger, you just blew our minds.
Yeah. Now I have to
Oh.
call him.
How the hell am I going to ever get to sleep?
Scrap Rod's back.
I'll tell you what, Gravol and NyQuil.
Well, I think I'm just going to be texting Roger all night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scrap is down in the winter for me. LL.
I don't know. We still get. I still find lots.
So, be honest, I haven't been looking for scrap at all.
You haven't been
I'm
looking for
just trying
scrap at all because you know where he is.
I'm right
I've
here.
just been trying to clear up the shit in my yard.
Yeah, me too.
Scrap
And
it
then
all.
after this year, once I'm cleaned up, I'm only looking for good stuff. Stuff I can make money off of.
Well, I stopped on my way home today. Or I took a load up to the dump of all the plastic and stuff, and then the share shed scrap electronics was full. There was like 2 CRTs, a VCR, a DVD, a bunch of all kinds of other stuff. So I filled up all the space in the truck that I had gotten rid of all the garbage with a bunch of more electronics. And then I'm like, oh, now I got to go home and unload all this and then load the truck up with steel and then go into the. So if I had have not stopped and grabbed that and just waited till tomorrow, I wouldn't have been driving in a snowstorm on the way home.
Yeah, well,
Because this summer, you know, I'm still going to be putting videos out on nice junk, but I really got to build Chrome culture up, and it's going to take some work.
You really
Like a-
got to build it up. Is that like somebody told you that you really have to, or you just really
I'm
have
saying
to?
I have to.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe Julie was standing there going, hey, you better get that other channel going.
No, she actually wants to start a travel channel. So,
Holy.
really.
yeah.
A good thing you got lots of time.
Hey, nice job.
Hey.
You know, you should take me to Italy with you sometime.
Sure. I think we're going in either August or September.
My birthday is in September.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know which flight, and then you can just buy a ticket.
Is there room for all of us, though?
Sure.
There's a stable underneath, isn't there?
3 of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll just.
Hey,
As long as you don't mind bats.
hey, nice junk. Scrap and Salvage said Chrome Culture ? He doesn't know you have a new channel.
Oh, I have a second channel now called Chrome Culture. It's all my automotive is going on that channel, so I'm not like, you know, boring the car guys with junk, and I'm not boring the junk guys with cars.
I'll go find it and I'll put that link in the chat. So if you want to subscribe, Scrap and Salvage, just give me a second here.
I didn't bring my laptop in, so I can't do that.
I'm on it. I just gotta.
Thank you, Scrap It All. If That's Right was here, he could have done it, but he's a
Yeah, he came in, did no moderation, and then left.
Posted no channels.
His whole job is the head moderator, and he did no moderation.
None.
I guess we're gonna have to demote him.
Except
it is.
called me a rock star.
The link should
Oh,
work.
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's a Nissan Skyline?
That's
I've
like
never heard of that.
It's a right-hand drive Japanese car.
yeah, they're pretty popular in that. There's a huge
Yeah.
following.
What
Yeah,
what kind of?
If you had the money, you would buy one of those, wait 10 years, send it to Barrett Jackson. You'll probably triple your money.
Yeah, probably easily.
If you found a nice clean cherry one that hasn't been all cut up. Yeah.
Now I'm looking.
You won't like it, Chris. You won't like the way they look, but
No, it's just it looks like an Asian car, right?
Oh,
they're just they
it's a
have
car.
really good motors and all that. They're fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand that whole Japanese thing. I'm so into American muscle that,
Same here.
but I do get it. I do get it, and that's what the kids are growing up with right now. So that's why in 10 years it's going to be worth more money because all of a sudden these kids will be able to afford to buy that dream car.
Right, exactly.
Think
Yeah, I'm
Fast
with
and
you.
Furious. I think I saw part of the first Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, you suck.
What?
You haven't seen the other 40?
Yeah, really. I know that's the thing. Like the first one sucked, and then I'm like 2, 3, 5, 9.
Right?
The guy's dead, and they're still making them.
Yeah. I think they're up to like 10 now or something.
Yeah,
Is that
10,
Vin? No, it was the other guy that died, not Vin Diesel.
Paul Walker.
Scrapman 69.
the new one.
He
They
decided to come back for a minute just to talk about a stupid movie.
go into space. That's stupid. That's really stupid.
Most movies nowadays are stupid.
Do you know what movie I really liked? Was Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The original or
Especially the original one.
Oh, I don't think I only saw the one with Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the one from the 70s is way better.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll look that up.
Yeah, it's
Like the most expensive car chase ever.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a Bullet.
They actually drive through a Cadillac dealership. And it was a real
really?
Cadillac dealership and destroyed everything in there.
Yeah, it's a cool
Wow.
movie.
What? So who was it? Who was in it?
Who was it? Can't remember now. Just hang on.
I don't remember. It wasn't a Steve McQueen, was it?
No. Gone in.
I don't know. I wasn't even born when that came out.
1974. South American drug lord. Yeah, I don't even know those people. H.B. Halicki. He was the director, the writer, and the star.
If you like the Nicolas Cage one, you'll probably like the original, unless you only like the Nicolas Cage one because of Nicolas Cage.
No, I just liked the movie. I don't even remember too much about it. I just remember after I watched it, I was like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the remake had better color and all that.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll appreciate the original.
Like I think they had a Shelby in it, didn't they? In the Nicolas Cage one, that was like the top car.
Yeah, that fastback.
Yeah, so they have a.
Oh,
what happened?
Dan just took off. Something must have died.
See, I'm telling you, he's got self-service or Wi-Fi issues. This is what happened. We were on the phone earlier today, and it dropped the call like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, in Canada, we can't get any of those imports. They have to be 13 years old, I think. Or 15 years old.
Really? Why is that?
I wouldn't worry too much about it, LLJ. We've been talking about leaving for the last 15 minutes.
We're doing the e-way
Script
smite.
what you want.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. And then he talks for another 4 minutes.
Oh, here he's back. Now he can finish his story.
All right. Oh, so yeah, they have a Mach 1 in the 1974 movie.
Oh, okay. And that was their top car?
Yeah.
Hey, Scrapman, how's your copper ball coming? How's everyone else's copper ball coming?
Mine? Not coming.
I haven't started yet.
Oh, okay.
I've trimmed lots of the plug-ins. I just haven't.
I haven't even trimmed the plug-in yet.
You suck.
I think my ball is only up to like an ounce, but it's getting there.
I thought you had 4 copper balls, not just one.
Me?
No, Scrapman, he did that short.
Oh, right.
4
yeah.
copper balls.
He's got a lot of balls.
Getting bigger and bigger. Nice.
Not brass balls, though.
I think you might win, Scrapman. I really do. I think you will.
I think you might be the only one who actually finishes it.
No, I'm going to, but I don't
If
get.
Sean actually does his, he's going to beat everybody.
Oh, I agree, but I don't think he will ever have the energy to actually do it.
He'll just have to teach his daughters.
I know it wasn't Scrapman. I could see how long those wires were you were wrapping on there. I was hoping that you were trying to get one past us, and I was going to say, hey, that thing's like a foot long.
Right.
You can't trim your plug-ins that long.
Well, I do have a tote of number 2 I could probably squish together into a ball.
They're just clipping all the wires in small little pieces.
I haven't been able to find much scrap the last few weeks.
Well,
kind of depressing.
Did you look up on Facebook when you went to the mainland?
I did, and there was a few washer and dryers, but they were all way out of the way. I wasn't going to drive 20 minutes out of my way to pick up a washing machine. And then the other frustrating thing is I narrowed the search and just said within it was funny, I did it. I said do within 2 mile radius. It gave me listings from Tacoma, which is like 90 miles away.
Is that a Gold Corner BGA?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have to get this thing.
No, but Dan, I did take apart I think it was an AT&T router.
Right.
And it had a cover.
That's Scrapman's bag of copper. He just posted it in Discord.
Anyways, the AT&T router, it had a Gold Corner BGA on it.
Nice.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I didn't think it was going to, because it had one of these metal covers on it, and I took it off, and I'm like, well, I'll be darned, Gold Corner BGA. A few videos back, I had tons of stuff all over. What?
You know, your scrapyard video when you loaded your truck.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have stuff, you know, a lot of transport. I don't have a lot of scrap like I used to have scrap. It's probably a more accurate thing to say. And I don't have anything that has a cord on it.
Oh, why? Because you already cut them off?
I haven't found anything that has. I mean, tonight I had those 2 DVD players, but
was there cords on them?
Yeah, there was.
It looked like there was cords on those Christmas lights.
No, I already cut those ends off, but Christmas lights, they're not attached. They attach differently than plugs, so you don't get any copper with them when you take the brass out. What's the reason your scrap prices are so incredibly low? Well, That's a really good question. I don't fully know, but part of it is there's a lot of EPA government environmental regulations that massively increased the insurance that the scrapyards had to carry. And the other thing is that I've noticed my scrapyard prices, they never really fluctuate. Like copper number 2 has been at 240 for the last 2.5 years. Where like other yards, what are you laughing
at? 2.5 years, they haven't changed their price.
No. But
you sure Rooster's not running that scrapyard?
But I think there's an advantage to it though, because copper goes up and down.
Yeah. Never below 240 though. Did we lose sound, or is
You're in
everybody just
Canada,
ignoring me now?
I don't know. I don't want to talk to you people.
But Jenny will talk to us tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm not going to.
I don't blame you.
I'm actually going to go.
It's probably for the best.
Y'all have a good evening.
See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
It didn't work.
Well, I guess you're not leaving, eh?
Okay. So now we've pissed off Scrapadilly.
Yes. Well.
Who's next?
There's just you and me. You pissed me off as soon as you got here. So
right.
I'm still here though. It comes from location. Yeah, I know, Roger. I just have never heard like of any place. I remember thinking that my scrapyard, because it didn't change its price in like 3 weeks. I thought that was weird because usually it goes up like 5 cents, 20 cents, comes down 10 cents, whatever. It's always fluctuating.
Yeah, it's up and down like a horse drawers.
Yeah, exactly. You seem to have a lot of experience with a brothel. Like, all the analogies you've had tonight have involved them.
I have a lot of analogies dealing with hookers, yes.
We weren't giving you crap about your prices. It's not up to you.
Well, maybe anyway. I was.
No, because where'd you go? Oh, there you are. No, he seemed to get upset when I had said that I had never heard of a scrapyard not change, like, or said that the price of copper, has never gone below 240.
Right.
But since I've been scrapping, I've never seen it go below. I've never seen it go below like 250. I think was the lowest Canadian.
Oh yeah, do you guys watch the guy in the USA with the big beard? Yeah, no. That's the Scrap and Pallet Man.
Oh,
yeah.
He has an electric bicycle.
Yes, he's been some electric bike company has sponsored him a couple times.
Oh, like that's what he scraps on, is a bicycle?
No, he scraps in a red truck with a power tailgate.
Oh, okay.
But they've given him a bike to go drive around on and review and blah blah blah.
Oh, right on. Yeah, because he's popular too, right?
Very popular.
I don't think that's the one I remember Bush Dog saying that he got some tailgate trick off of something with like snapping your fingers or something at the tailgate and then it drops open. He said he got that from
no. He calls it the Snap app. So if his truck's messy, right, he'll have the camera and then he'll snap his fingers and it's like totally organized.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll have to watch him sometime. Does he do like dumpster diving too, or street scrapping, or what's his?
Just street scrapping. He doesn't really dumpster dive.
Oh, okay.
And he's another old Navy guy too.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't he the guy? He's like he's a recovering addict or something, and he
Yeah, from Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah,
That's
that's
some
where he's
hot
from.
scrapping.
But no, he's in Chicago. He's in DeKalb, Illinois right now. But that's where he came from, was Vegas.
Oh, okay. Oh, Paul is scrapping pallet man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. It's weird because I've never seen any of his videos recommended in my feed or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems weird to me because like normally I would have just, if I saw one of his videos, I'd click on it, but I've never seen one.
He's
And same
actually
with that
quite
Mike.
entertaining.
What's that?
He's pretty entertaining.
Oh yeah. Well, that's where I remember people were always talking about that Mike the Scavenger, and then one day one of his videos popped up, and I checked it out, and I just didn't watch anymore. But there was somebody else. People, oh, it was that Junkman 5000. I've never seen one of his videos come in my feed either.
Yeah, see, a lot of people like him. I don't like him. He's just too weird for me.
Who, that Junkman 5000?
Yeah.
Oh, like do these come in your feed, or do you have to go search them out?
Well, it's because I used to watch Nacho Stuff and what the hell's the other guy? The Packer Scrapper. So they're
Oh,
two friends, and then Junkman 5000 is the third friend.
oh, okay. Like they're all in the same area.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who was just in the hospital?
maybe Junkman 5000 or Scrapper Sam.
As long as it's not me.
Junkman 5000.
Oh. See, and then last year he got into a big accident where he was off of scrapping for a couple months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I'll have to go and actually look them up because I just never. And it's a weird thing. Like I get so much crap if a video comes up that's like something about an old classic rock band and I click it, that's all I get in my feed. And even when I go through my YouTube thing where I pick the channels, like it'll say, pick which channels interest you, and I will only pick scrapping channels, and I don't get any scrapping channels in my feed. Like it's
Right.
drives me a little bit nuts. But anyhow, I gotta get going, buddy. I'm gonna fade away here.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Scrap It All. Sorry,
Love you,
Dan.
Scrap It All.
We all love you.
Love you all.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Ending stream.